But, yeah, guys, I know I'm a little late, but that's just what it's going to be like for the next few days, I'm afraid. Like I told Belt, I'm not actually sure I can beat it within, like, 2 hours at most. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe if I go ahead and just, like, kind of get started immediately... Well, I mean, I'll wait for a few people to trickle in, but that's about it. I'm not gonna... You know how I would do stuff like I would go fight, like, random guys and whatnot? I'm not gonna do any of that today. We're not doing any of that. Maybe I'll do, like, an upgrade or two, but I'm not going to be doing, much else besides that. Stick to it. Yes. Yeah, but, like... I don't know, because some Yakuza games love to just, like, be like, oh, but wait, there's more, but wait, there's even more, but wait, there's even more, like, where it's like, okay, I hate when games do that, like, okay, look, like, cut the crap, you know, like, you had all chances throughout the game to go and add in extra padding. You say this is the finale, make it be the finale. Zero's endgame also felt pretty long. I suppose that is true, yeah. But, like, there's a whole, like, final segment before the boss. I don't know if this is just, like, okay, we go fight the final boss or what. Well, yeah, I suppose so, but I don't know how long it is. Like, is it, like, 10 phases of the final fight, or is it just one fight? And that's it. That's true, but I mean, like in the original. Okay, as long as they don't add in too much extra padding, then you can't hear Belt. That's weird. Yeah, it's saying the desktop audio is not showing up. Is that because my thing was screwy yesterday? It probably is. Speakers? Does that work? No, it's not. It is not working because it would pick up the game audio at the very least, and I don't think it is. Okay.
Can you hear me?
It looks like it's tracking your voice. I think it is.
It does.
How does he sound, guys? Can you hear him now?
Ladies and gentlemen, has it just sounded like Cardin's a crazy man this whole time he's
Probably.
talking to himself?
It probably did. They're probably, yeah, he just sounds like he's talking to himself.
He's finally lost his marbles.
Yeah, I mean, I do see what Mario was saying, because the meter just was not lighting up at all.
Yeah,
so
I noticed that myself, and it was a little
that
strange.
also means you probably, like, they weren't hearing any music or anything in the background.
Okay, so it was just straight up your voice, nothing
Yeah,
else.
again, I think it's because my PC is stupid, and it's like, yesterday it just said, oh, I'm just gonna go and randomly freeze up your game, and then 5 seconds later you won't hear anything. Like, I didn't ask you to do that. This is one of my pet peeves about things like computers, is why do they feel the need to do stuff like this? If I'm not telling you, go change this, keep it the same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't fix it to make it broke. That's so stupid. Like,
You requested to change everything about your PC.
I wasn't even messing around with the settings. It was just the stupid thing. I was just playing a game, and then it froze for like 5 seconds. The entire laptop just like froze for 5 seconds. I thought the game was gonna crash. It didn't, but then I don't hear any audio.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and for some reason during Mang's stream, it was also doing this weird like freeze up thing, but the sound never actually gave out. So I don't know what's going on my laptop, but like a new laptop that's not even a year old should not be having this issue.
That's true.
My old laptop was never having that issue, and it was literally breaking. Like, the fan literally was stopping working. It was literally barely working. And even that laptop didn't have that issue. Even in its really, really poor state, it was still doing... It wasn't having that issue. But anyway, to give a rundown for those... For you guys, we're going to try to make this relatively snappy. We're going to just try to, you know, get their healing... Get for the go to the gauntlet, finish the boss off. That's it. I know the pacing of the series was really weird, and honestly, I don't like. I'm not sure what to think of it. Maybe I'll give my thoughts on it in Dark Ties when we do it, since I'll probably have a lot more time to give my thoughts on that, but like it just the pacing of this game feels really weird because it felt like there was still like half a game left, and then the game was like, oh, by the way, it's the finale. Wait, what? Okay, maybe not half the game left, but maybe like another third or so left. Certainly thought there was gonna be a few more chapters. Not, you know, just, oh, one more chapter, especially since we just got back to Okinawa. Like, I think I made, like, a small rant in the server. I was like, you know, the whole daddy thing would actually be kind of relevant if they didn't just give it to you, like, right before you go to Kamurocho, and then there's one chapter in Okinawa, and that's pretty much it.
That's why they kind of had to bake it into the story in the original.
Yeah, and I think
it that way.
Yeah, I think you're probably right because it just, if anything, like I said in the server, why not just make that like instead of the stupid hentai girls that has like nothing to do with the story. I know I don't count them rebuilding your home as part of it. Like, no. I guess it's a nice gesture, but like, it's like, okay, this was not worth that.
But we hate these people.
Especially if you're going to make it forced anyway, so like it always is a thing in the story, then it's like, okay, then what, like, you paint it as like a side activity, and it's not really, yeah, completing it is a side activity, but like, you've done so much of it that it just feels like, no, I don't want to ever do this. Like, replace that with the daddy thing, because it at least makes sense. Like, maybe, yeah, making it forced is probably still not the way to go about it, but at least it makes more sense, and it gives more impact to the story. But like,
well, I don't want the silly daddy rank thing to be forced.
Yeah, I don't either.
Scripted moments with the kids.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't just make various little tidbits in the stories where you go back there.
You know, maybe like all the stuff they had.
Like, think of like in Persona where they're not really like major moments, but there's like small little tidbits. You have like some goofy interaction with one of the main characters or something like that. Like Yosuke getting thrown into a trash can or something. I was like, yeah, it's not important. Like, it's not like it needs to spend a lot of time, but like it's
character.
It's building. There, yeah, exactly. Do stuff like that, like at various points between really serious beats in the story. Just have like a short 5-minute moment with one of the kids at the orphanage, and you know it might not be much, but it's a little thing, and then you go on about your way and you know commence the plot.
You're describing the original.
Okay, then yeah, I think the original would have handled it a lot better. So go ahead.
You basically get scenes with at least like one scene with each child at least. Like, can you, who has only played the remake, tell me anything about the orphans that aren't Haruka?
Not really. I mean, we've memed around about Izumi, but like, I don't actually know much about her character.
That's exactly it. You know nothing.
The only thing that's built any memorability to her, I'm afraid to say, has just been your memeing around. Like, if you had not done that, I wouldn't be just like, oh yeah, it's the other girl. Okay. Like, she wouldn't have any identity to me, if that makes sense. Like, I would not think anything of her, distinguish her from the other girls, besides obviously Haruka.
Yeah, because that
oh my god,
just popped into my head, and
wait.
I knew what you were gonna say because this game gives you nothing about them.
Yeah, and I think that's a huge problem. I don't know if they're gonna be recurring characters in the later games. Well, obviously Haruka is, but like
somewhat. They're not like the huge focal points, especially since 4 and 5 have a lot of
other characters. So you know they're obviously not going to be like they're not Akiyama's kids. They're not Saijima's kids. Like, so yeah, I would agree with that. But yeah, I don't know. The pacing just feels really off. Because like I said, they introduce all these things that are like Okinawa only, and then it's just like, oh, but you never spend any time there. So like, why
did you like to not
even
have any time?
Like, as much as we all hate it, even the hentai girls is part of this because like they're only in Okinawa. Like you were saying, like, oh, they're in Kamurocho. They don't.
That's what the internet led me to believe. That's why
Maybe
we
there's
had
a
to
way
do
to
that story.
unlock them. Maybe there's a way to unlock them, but even so, it's oddly optional for considering what this game's done with them so far.
And considering we were forced to do so much of
Yeah,
the quest.
it's weird they wouldn't force if there was something to do in Kamurocho with them. Maybe there is something to do with them, but it's...
Maybe there is, and we just needed to progress it even further. But at that point, why make us
Yeah.
do all that jazz in the first place?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of stupid. Well, no, it's really stupid. But,
There's some sort of logic error.
yeah, it does... So many weird design choices in this game that just... I wouldn't say it's a game I would never want to replay, because that's uniquely Kiwami 1 thing. I would rather replay this game over Kiwami 1. The combat's fun, which is something that I can't say about Kiwami 1.
I've noticed there are a lot of games, and like one-off games and series that I hold very dearly that I'd like to play at least once and then never again. I think
Yeah.
that was FE4 for me in Fire Emblem, and Kiwami 1 was definitely that for Yakuza.
Yeah. Like, there's probably some merit to replaying Kiwami 1. Like, maybe there is some story thing that we didn't give much attention to that's like, you know, actually is not as bad as we made it out to be. Or maybe there's some fight on repeat playthroughs like, you know, this actually isn't that bad.
We've learned, we've grown as players.
Yeah. But I think that'll also especially be true for Zero, where it'll be like, oh god, this guy's like I'm gonna refight Kuze on the first time. I'm like, you know what, this guy wasn't really that bad.
You're gonna mop the floor.
Yeah, mop the floor with Kuze and be like, you know, why was I playing so poorly? In fact, I'm almost 100% sure I would do that for Kuze because it's just, you know, like I'd never fought a boss in Yakuza before, so I didn't know what they were like.
Yeah, you're very.
Yeah, exactly. I had no idea what to expect. And I'm sure there's gonna be something like that in Kiwami 1 as well, no matter how small of an instance that would be, but I'm sure there is something.
No, you're gonna beat Giga Majima the first time he
yeah.
shows up on you.
Yeah, Giga Majima, yeah, maybe. I might max out Majima if I ever play Kiwami 1 again, but then again...
That's what I'm going to do if I ever find myself replaying the game. I'm going to do everything with Majima everywhere. And
that's probably what I would do. But, like, the card chase alone is enough to make me never want to play the game again.
It's an ugly deterrent. It's a good one.
It is a really big deterrent. Because, like, even if the gameplay besides that was good, that's pretty much what Zero is. Zero is like, okay, what if the game was lovable except for that one stupid segment? And
I think
that's
Zero is almost perfect.
If they just got rid of the dumb car segment. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we know what you mean by almost is. Yeah, exactly. Because the actual sucky things besides that, oh my god, these do so much damage. Like, I can't even just stay healed and go to where I need to go because these idiots are always ambushing me. And wasting all my health.
If there's one thing this remake has made me want to do, and it's something I never thought I would actually
This replays original 3.
to do, it's play the original 3, or 3 remastered, because that's what I have.
All I want is just if this just had armor or something, because it is woefully clear that you need armor or some sort of defense upgrade. Woefully clear.
The only 2 games I can think of with like an actual defense stat
are 2.
Kiwami 2 and 6, but every other game
has armor.
You feel hardy because you have armor.
No, I can't have that. No.
No.
Yeah, we'll do
We
this.
gotta order the salad for completion's sake.
I thought I got everything from Smile Burger in the past.
No, not Smile Burger Kamurocho. Huge difference.
Oh, I didn't realize it counted as a different thing. I thought it was just the same. So we're gonna do some preps. All the preps I need to do is just get to healing. That's all I need to do. But of course, these random mooks always gotta interrupt me, so I have to heal multiple times because these idiots won't leave me alone. Because there's always like some random idiots right in front of the frickin' drugstore. So, you know, if you're going to get a trip there, well, you're going to have to heal up after that, too. Get out of my way. Is this Serena, I think? Okay.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I've been waiting to chat with you, Kiryu-san. How about a drink on the house?
You are not Reina. Do not talk to me.
Silence, woman.
You sure?
Of course. Then I'll go run some errands. You two probably have a lot to talk about. Oh no, are they forcing us to do that random side quest Date gave us?
If I understand if they wanted to force us to do this, but like right now, like you had a chance to do this in like chapter 6 or something,
many options to do
and you
this.
choose now. Like why? Not sticking
Like,
around.
I remember he gave us that one side was like, help me out with my love life, Kiryu.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even complain if we did have to do that if it was actually an appropriate time for it. Which would be when they introduce it.
Inappropriate time.
Kiwami 2 also did that, where they're like, oh, here's this random couples quarrel that it's like the dumbest freaking argument in the game. Go do that before you fight the final boss.
Got places to be, things to buy. You two enjoy yourselves.
Wait, okay, does he want Kiryu to take his woman? I'm really confused.
No, he wants to...
Get set up?
No, he wants to see how... Date wants to propose, but he wants Kiryu to find out if she actually likes him or not.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it was.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Like, jumping the gun there, Date.
Yeah.
You should probably find out if your girl likes you first.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could read,
Mama,
yeah.
If he goes for a second round, don't put it on my tab. Make him pay. You got it. Kiryu-san, I hear you and Date go way back.
Yeah, you heard right. Back then, he was just a detective looking into my case. But nowadays, I consider him one of my very close friends, probably because all of my other close friends are dead. And seeing how often he comes here, he must really be fond of you, Mama.
You think so? He's pretty sweet on me, isn't he? I appreciate it, honestly. He worries about me quite a bit. I've been through a lot, you see. I have a tragic backstory.
If you need someone to talk to, I can always lend an ear. Actually, Date would probably prefer it, if you let him hear.
Thank you. I'm going to trauma dump on you now. The truth is, a long time ago, I was the victim of a stalker.
That's awful.
His name was, Tsukishima. He was a regular at the bar I used to work at.
Isn't that the guy that ran Club Moon?
No, that's Tsukiyama.
Very similar names.
No, same guy, he just changed his name.
He just changed his name. Yeah.
The man who erased his name. Like a Dragon Gaiden. He had a nasty temper and got violent fast. After making a mess of one too many things, he was banned from the cabaret club business and the bar. Since then, he started targeting me, his previously #1 hostess.
I'm sorry to hear that. The Tsukiyama... I almost read it, Tsukiyama. The Tsukishima sounds like a dangerous guy.
He was. But he got shot 51 times one night. That's why I went to the police.
Is that the woman Date's into? Yeah.
Yes. I ended up assigning my case to a young man named Keisuke Yamakawa.
Okay.
His superior officer was none other than Date-san.
Oh, so she does know him. Okay, that's interesting. I was just gonna be some random throwaway quest, but like that's actually interesting.
That is kind of neat to hear.
I see.
Detective Yamakawa realized how serious the situation was and did his best to keep me safe.
So I do wonder, does this mean that he knows her more than she probably realizes, or is it just like he just happened to be working under Date? Like, I wonder if it's one of those. I wonder how that goes.
Yeah, I'm interested too. I guess that only provoked Tsukiyama, because one day he got desperate.
Desperate how?
He kidnapped me like he did the other hostess at Club Shine.
So she's actually friends with Yuki.
Based?
Very based.
Tsukiyama must have been a prominent figure in the underworld. He had access to guns, and even his own underlings, like Kino, the Latino.
Latino, yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't forget about that guy. Who can forget that guy?
Despite that, Yamakawa-san and Date-san infiltrated Tsukiyama's house together to rescue me. When they found us, Yamakawa drew his gun, but he didn't fire. He tried to reason with Tsukiyama because he didn't want to shoot him a 52nd time. He already looks like a thing of Swiss cheese. Yamakawa was a kind man. He genuinely believed that anyone, no matter how awful their cabaret club battle was, could start over in life. And since Tsukiyama held me hostage, Yamakawa-san was probably afraid he'd hurt me by accident. And that's why he didn't shoot. Of course, Tsukiyama also saw how Yamakawa-san hesitated, so he pulled out his own pistol and fired. In that moment, Date-san rushed forward and opened fire on Tsukiyama. He apparently learned it from some guy who hates Koreans, but it was too late. Yamakawa-san ended up dying in the line of duty, and Tsukiyama used that opportunity to flee the country and live in India.
Yeah, that's a place to go. If your life falls apart here, we just go to India. And where is this Tsukiyama now?
I just told you, Nimrod. Nobody knows except me. He's in Mumbai, crapping on the street. I believe there's a warrant out for his arrest, but I think about it sometimes. If I hadn't gone to the police, Yamakawa-san wouldn't have gotten involved, and he'd still be alive today. Or if Yamakawa-san had just ignored me and fired his gun. Or if he had foregone reasoning with Tsukiyama and shot him a 52nd time, then perhaps his story wouldn't have had such a tragic ending.
Yeah, Yakuza does have this problem with just always using the cliche of like, oh, let's go wait like 20 minutes with this guy who's got a gun pointed at this person instead of just going and shooting them before they can shoot.
It's not even like a plot hole. It's just like consistent with the lore. Like nobody shoots anybody.
Yeah.
Except for Korra.
Until this is another reason why Korra's base. He's like, hey, I should have shot that guy. Why'd you let me not do that?
Like I think Rikia's death is the saddest in the game, but in the series, but it's also
reeks of the cliche. Yeah, that's the problem with Rikia's death. Is it was so cliche. Like I could tell when that guy was struggling to get up. I was like, "You idiot! At least, like, if you're not gonna kill a guy, at least like freaking incapacitate him." Like,
I want to ask a question. I know that the cops are coming, but still, what purpose does leaving Tamashiro alive serve anyone?
Like I said, at least incapacitate the guy. You don't have to kill him, but make sure he's not getting up. Make sure that gun is away from him. He can't get it. Make sure, like, just knock him out. Like, Kiryu's capable of knocking people out. He's literally did that with that the tubby guy earlier. Like, he knocked the guy out. He knocked the lights out of that guy. He wasn't coming back for another.
His eyes were in the back of his head for a while.
Yeah, like he was out cold for a fair bit. Like, why not just do that to the little lizard skin guy? Like, why not do it to him? Like, that way you at least guarantee.
No, Tamashiro was deserving of life.
Look, let's say you knock him out. He's out for like an hour. The police are going to be there. Well, they'll have already, handcuffed him. He'd already be in the van. He would be already like in his cell by the time he regains consciousness. And Rikia would still be well and alive. Like, it's... There's too many cliche deaths in the series. It's like, it's so predictable. Like, 5 minutes before it actually happens, like, this guy's gonna die, or someone's gonna die. I don't know who is, but,
it's either gonna be Nakahara or...
I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, obviously Kiryu can't die. Yeah. Is at least catching up in stats. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Mang's run. The main thing I have to say here, since I don't have a whole lot of time to go and rant, is just that, yeah, sort of like what Mario said, is like, stop freaking promoting at like level 12. Just, like, come on, man. Stop being a wuss. Train them up.
I'm promoting Lot at level 15. He's the best unit in the game.
I think it was that wasn't even the most egregious instance, honestly, because you promoted Ray at like level 10, and Ray actually has really freaking good growth for an FE6 unit. Like, why would you promote him so soon when he has?
But I have a druid with 11 speed now.
Yeah, I don't get it. His choices baffle me at times. And by times,
I
I
have
mean,
a staff user, but you also had all your other staff users.
yeah, like he's playing like he's a lot more desperate for units than he actually is. Sure, he's good.
If he had lost literally every other staff unit,
yeah, then I could understand.
I would understand.
But like he still had what? He had Sol, he has Clarine. Like that's all you need.
He probably still has Ellen on the.
Yeah,
bench.
he probably does. And you act like you have Cecilia now, like. You have plenty of staff users. They might not be that good. Some of them aren't. Sol is fine. Clarine is doing quite well. She has like 9 magic. That's pretty good for an unpromoted Clarine. So, like, why do you need that Ray to be early promoted as soon as possible? Also, now he has Alina. I mean, he didn't at the time, but he's now got Alina with like 20...
I didn't catch the end of the stream.
That's true. It was near the end of the stream, but now she's got like 23 magic or something. That's definitely healing.
Oh, he promoted her. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he did. He did promote her at the end of the stream, so yeah. Why did you... Yeah, actually level 20 promotion.
Oh, he's straight for once. Cool.
For once, the only straight promotion in the entire run. Which he did by risking her in the arena. Yeah. He gave her like 2 levels in the arena. Lena.
You know, speaking of arenas and whatnot, I do have to say there are some heavy downsides to Bartra route that I had forgotten.
Yeah, there are some certain things.
No arena, no staff.
That's
store.
true. That is true, yeah. I guess it's the price of getting a better unit.
Oh, sorry, I trauma dumped on you. I know that's a really heavy topic.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I offered to listen. He did technically say that, yeah.
He did offer. So.
He did. He did say he would lend an ear. I'm guessing ever since that day, Date's looked after you in his subordinate's place.
I believe so. He's always been there for me whenever I'm down. I wouldn't say that I've completely moved on with my life, but it's thanks to Date-san that I could take the first step.
Okay, so, like, she already knows him. It's not just like, oh, it's some random guy that's nice to me. She's
not just like a bar patron that's
yeah.
like simping over her.
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably because this whole being tasked with taking care of her that he probably did develop feelings for her. That's probably what it was. Like, the game paints it this whole time. It's just like, oh, this young lady's kind of attractive, but it's like, there's more to it. I do still like
just some excited old man.
I do like this story. It's nice, and it's also not what you expect. But again, it's the wrong time for this. If they explain this in chapter 6 or whenever they presented this, maybe like 1 chapter later, so you do something and then it's like it comes back. But like, I'd kind of forgotten this was even a thing until they brought it up, and that's the only issue. Like I said, in Kiwami 2...
I think it's kind of... I guess this was just like this is the first time we've like entered Serena besides like a story point.
That's true,
that's
yeah.
why I'm doing that.
Maybe? I think it's... I don't know. I think this may actually be intentional that it's at this point.
I honestly don't think so, because the plot flag has been there or like the quest flag has been there for a while.
Oh. So, okay, yeah, if that was actually just whenever you go back into Serena that it does this, then yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. Like, I think this is a good story. I like this.
It's in the game.
Yeah, like, I don't think this is something they should have just like cut out. Well, actually, this wasn't in the original, was it?
I don't. If it wasn't a quest I did. Let me see.
Okay. He's a good man. Don't you think so, Mama? How do you feel about him, actually? Date, well, he's got a thing for you.
You don't beat around the bush, do you, Kiryu-san?
I'm told they can be pretty straightforward, yeah. So, do you like him?
Truth be told, I have feelings for him, too.
S support reached. Glad to hear. Then why not get together?
So, And so they had a child and threw that child in the deep realm. And now it is beset by the faceless, and you must recruit them. Don't worry, they have an offspring seal so that they scale with whatever chapter you're at, though.
You might not look like it, but Date's a great guy. Really reliable type. I'll vouch for him.
I know, and I agree, but I'm scared.
Of what?
Of losing someone dear to me again.
You mean the detective who died?
Yes. I can't help the way I feel because, well...
She was interested in that guy, wasn't she? Almost certain.
I'm guessing. The truth is...
Yeah, I saw this coming.
He was just so cool and so admirable. I wanted to be with him.
Yeah, it was a little corny the way they put that. They could have been like, you know, I always felt safe around him, like with no one else.
No,
like they could have,
he's a radical
like
dude.
all the. It's like, yeah, he was cool. I was like, you know, they could have made it something that's more, like, sounds more mature. Like, you know, he was the safest I'd ever felt, like being around him.
Shadow the Hedgehog on GameCube. My feelings weren't exactly a secret, and Yamakawa-san didn't seem to mind. In fact, I think it was mutual. But he ended up losing his life because of a cliche Yakuza plot point. Date-san may have left the force, but he hasn't taken off his old coat. He'll always be a detective to his core. So if he and I are together, I'm terrified that one day he'll die protecting me too.
Well, he's also like 20 years older than you, so there's a good chance he might just die of natural cause before you do.
Yeah.
But Mama, that detective didn't die because of you. The only one at fault here is Tsukiyama, sorry. And Date is different from Detective Yamakawa. Date's fought his fair share of battles against some real tough opponents, me included. Wait, he never fought. That is not canonically true. He knows how to read people and how to read the situation. He won't hesitate to pull the trigger. So, safe to say, Date won't go down easy.
Okay, the logic here is Date isn't as much of a wimp as that guy. He'll kill him.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of disrespecting the guy. Like, I know you didn't know the guy, but like, geez, like she cared very deeply for this guy. Like, yeah, well, Date's not a freaking skill issue scrub.
Listen, Mama, your guy's kind of a loser, but my guy, he's right for you.
He wouldn't die. He wouldn't die.
He'll get retcon, baby.
I don't know, like, I feel like it had like two different writers working on this. Like the one that sets like the whole thing of like why Date and her have like a past together. That was one writer, and then this one is like, well, he was cool, and yeah, cool. Date wouldn't die. He doesn't have a skill issue like that other guy. Like, it's like two different writers. I swear, because like. The difference in quality is so stark. The first part is like, wow.
Skill issue.
The first part's like, wow, that actually gives a lot of background on two characters.
It's losing me here.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
I understand where you're coming from, but if you don't face your fears, you'll never be able to fully move on. Ultimately, the choice is yours, but make sure it's the one you won't regret. After all, life is long. But chances like this are few and far between.
I hear you, Kiryu-san. You're a good guy, too. Wait, you might even be cooler than Date-san.
Is that where it's really gonna go? It's like, actually, I'm still a simp for you instead. Like,
that would
I could
be
see that.
Really, that's how you lose me. Completely.
Yeah, like, that would just be trolling in a scene that's not supposed to be like a goofy sort of thing.
This is supposed to be semi-serious.
Yeah. I really hope they don't do that.
Well, Date doesn't put the fries in the bag. Thank you, Mario. That was good. Who knows? Oh my god.
Please
I quit.
don't. Like, why would you do this? You get us. They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie. Like, it's literally that meme. It's
they
like
had the perfect layup and they fumble it right there.
Like, okay, look, game. I get it. Kiryu is like the woman magnet, but like, let Dante have this. Like, the poor guy is a widower. You know, he's probably
is he a widower or is he a divorcee? I don't remember.
I thought he was a widower. I mean, maybe he's a divorcee. I don't know. But like, either way, the guy is single. He's probably not been with a woman for a good while. Besides his daughter, who obviously doesn't count.
Date strikes me as the type of person who, like, the only partner he's ever been with is his wife.
Yeah, the only woman he's ever had, probably his wife. Whoever was his wife. Whether she's dead or just divorced.
Unnamed ex-wife. Okay, he's a divorcee.
Okay. But, like, my point being is, like, let Dot have something. Like, jeez, he's been with us for so long. He's like the only guy that's been with us for this long in the series and isn't dead. Like, let the guy have a nice thing later in his life. Let the guy something. Like I said, Kiryu's already the woman magnet. Like, every single game, there's always some woman, at least one, who wants him. It's like, give Dante something, like, please. Poor Dante, man.
Make it Megako or something, not this chick.
No, we already have the Smile Burger. There's the Smile Burger girl. I mean, I know she's not like a serious. I know she's not like a serious interest, but like, it's better than this case where they just kind of throw who's supposed to be Dante's.
That we didn't find any of the other quests involving that guy.
I'm sad too. They probably are in the game, but like, I just haven't read.
Could be, because there's one where like he shows up at Morning Glory. It's really funny.
They should put that in, yeah. Hey now, I don't need Dante coming after me. Let's end it here.
Yeah, end it here. Kidding, but I'm not actually kidding.
Yeah, we know she's not, because this isn't the first time she's suggested being interested in you. I mean,
listening.
As a bartender, she probably is expected to flirt around with the customers. That probably is something that a woman bartender is probably supposed to do. But, I mean, maybe, I wouldn't imagine it's like on the job application, but like that's probably something expected of them.
A young, attractive one like her, maybe.
Yeah. Like, that's probably expected of them. Not a written rule, but it's probably expected.
Probably happens with a good few of them.
Right, probably. No, thank you. Never thought I'd have another drink here. So, I appreciate you looking after this place. Sena's got a place close to my heart. I'll come back another time.
And I'll be waiting.
Oh, and Haruka's right there.
Oh. Hi, Haruka. How you doing?
That was kind of awkward. Alright, so...
Wait, are we just not going to resolve the quest? We're let's go to tasks. I gotta know. I gotta know what we're supposed to do next in that... Because I want to know what the resolution... We don't have to do it, but I just want to understand it.
Okay.
What was it called?
Remember.
Date's Pride.
Ironic, considering he's interested in a woman.
I'll check back on her and Date after some time, okay.
So it might just be a time-based sort of thing.
But apparently this is in fact a
Kiwami 3
quest as well.
Oh, it is a Yakuza.
Not original.
Oh, it's not in the original.
No, but they changed where you get the quest so that it's much more understandable.
It's not as obtuse to find. Okay. Okay. The dialogue.
Ready to go, Kiryu?
I just saved, so yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. I'm actually watching the quest right now from the original. It's different.
Yeah, I should probably get going. Okay, so prediction before we actually fight the final boss. I'm not 100% certain I know who the final boss is. I think I feel like it's Mine. It's probably what it is.
You feel like it's Mine. Okay, that's fair. They've been hyping him up a while.
Yeah, unless they decide to pull someone out of left field like Shibasawa.
It's Kyohei Jingu 2.
The second, Kyohei Jingu the second.
Haruka's long lost brother. But he's also the same age as Haruka.
For the longest time, I was like, I have no idea who the final boss is, but then I'm like, it's probably Mine, because they kept drum him up.
You know, that's how I felt in Yakuza 6, but then this one dude took his shirt off and there was a back tattoo, so it had to be him. It had to. Oh, crap, you actually see him propose in this one.
Oh, Date proposes? Dang.
Yeah, Kiryu's right there.
Oh, dang. Date's not our wingman. We're his wingman, I guess. And if I die, make Date her new caretaker.
Yeah.
Like make him her.
Wait,
her...
no, that means she has to live with Saya.
Oh yeah, we don't want her to do that. That's just a bad influence. But she can be a big sister to the bartender and his future kid.
That's true.
And she'd be a good influence, much better than Saya.
Well, you know, at least if we have a gauntlet here, there's going to be a lot of medicine.
It's true. That'd be really weird if there wasn't.
Oh, you actually get flashback scenes too of that guy holding her hostage.
Oh dang. Maybe we should have done it.
Wait, that's a huge difference. Apparently the guy was her husband in that version.
Oh, I actually kind of wish that wasn't spoiled, because that's kind of huge. That would actually explain a lot. Why she's a little hesitant on getting remarried. That would actually...
apparently they just weren't even a thing. Like, she's like, I think it was mutual. Like, she wouldn't have said that if they were married.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I think you meant the Tsukiyama guy or whatever that was her husband, and it's like a domestic abuse.
No, I'm talking the detective.
Oh, okay.
They fiddled with the story of it.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm just gonna watch this now.
Oh, this is just like against the hentai girls, except I don't have to babysit a bunch of people.
Except Megako isn't here.
Yeah. Wow, these guys do nothing.
Listen, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. The final boss is Peacock.
Ah, yeah. You know what? We had to have the final confrontation with him.
It had to be.
Had to be.
Like, Mine, who, or whoever else it could be.
I love that weird little flip attack. It doesn't make any sense.
Goofy.
It's like something that Mewtwo would do in Smash. In fact, I think that's literally an attack that Mewtwo has in Smash.
That might be one of his... I think that's his side special.
Yeah, it's a side special where he just like flips them around and knocks them over. It's a weird attack. Kiryu is actually a Mewtwo. That's why he's so strong.
I mean, Mewtwo is a pretty strong Pokemon.
Is Ho-Oh?
The final boss is Ho-Oh, right?
Yeah, apparently.
And if you play Dark Ties, it's Lugia.
And they're regional exclusives.
You know, this is what the Horde battle should have been. Like,
yeah.
All these guys don't have 1,000,000 HP. There are a few stronger ones, but like they give you a surprising amount of breathing room.
They do, oddly enough. I was expecting this to be a lot worse. Now, I probably should heal, but this isn't actually
like, the Chinaman fight comes to mind.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Of course, we're fully stocked here.
Well, I don't have as many
we
cookies.
only have half the cookies.
Yeah, unfortunately, but we'll be fine, I think. What's this guy have? It's got like a machine gun or something, I don't know.
Finally, we need to see some more of those.
But he wasn't firing it, that's the problem. As fun as it would be to see more. I mean, these attacks aren't actually doing that much. Which I guess is fair, because if they did, that'd be way too much for as many guys. We'd be, yeah, this would be the Kiwami 1 if it was like that.
Instant death.
Because there's like 50 guys here. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, there's so many freaking guys here for some reason.
But it's surprisingly manageable.
Yeah, it is, oddly enough. I've only had to heal once despite all the enemies. They're weirdly patient.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The enemies are weirdly patient here. Like, they just kind of stand there and watch you, for the most part. I mean, they still do.
RPG fight. Like, okay, he picked his move. Now it's time for me to cast my spell.
It's a samurai duel.
They have honor.
They do. Minae's men have honor, I guess. Assuming these are Minae's men, which I assume they are.
He did say they were Hakuho clan men, so.
So then, yeah.
You know, if they were that one CIA detachment that we lost contact with, they'd probably have more American names.
Probably. Well, do they even have American names? They're just like freaking Men in Black or something.
They probably would be like CIA or Men in Black.
Yeah. I think the only problem I have with this fight is there's just so many of them that it takes forever to kill them all off. It doesn't feel like you're making progress for a very long time. Because you're just killing them like one at a time, and so it just feels like it's taking forever. It's not hard, it's just kind of tedious.
This is what Breaker was made for.
It is, so it's kind of weird they don't have like a big crowd control sort of thing. I mean, I guess you could use like the throwing attack. That would be pretty good here.
Yeah.
There we go. And there's probably more, I'm sure. There's gonna be like a whole another squad of them.
No, we're just gonna take an elevator straight up to the roof and fight the final boss.
Okay. It's a little uneventful, but...
I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, I knew you were joking. That was... Oh, that's thunder. You may have heard it. Yeah, I hope it doesn't knock out power while I'm streaming.
Uh-oh. The Mother Nature is the final boss.
Tell me where Daigo is.
I don't know. I'm just jacked Yakuza. I just Yakuza things.
Oh, that guy, the Watchman. I'm just a stupid Watchman. I just watched it. I love the writing in Shadows of Lenja.
It's so good. I was just told by my captain to come here and kill you.
Nani?
Your captain.
My name isn't killing Yakuza. It's jacked Yakuza. All these muscles are for nothing. A man in a goofy suit with a stupid haircut?
Ew, stop. I can't let men with stupid haircuts advance.
That's true.
Is there any healing items around here?
I do not.
I can't
see
go
any.
across these, so...
Kiryu respects the little tether rope wall.
So sad. Oh, there's something here. Oh. What is this?
Ask and you shall receive.
I can go and
ZZ.
I can heal with the toughness ZZ. Nice.
You're up to full now. That's
hey,
very nice.
Hey, there we go. I want to see if we can collect anything else. Is this the same thing, or is it?
Joking,
oh no,
but
it's nice.
I was joking, but you know, it is a hospital.
It is. So if anything, it makes more sense that there should be medicine lying around here.
Which, like, I feel so bad for all the patients here. They must be trying to get some sleep, recover, but no.
Nope. Not tonight. You're not.
Azuma Kiryu's in the house, and
If you had a heart attack earlier today, I'm sorry, buddy. You're probably getting another one.
Well, you broke your arm. You're admitted for a migraine. You don't get to sleep.
There we go.
Now we're permitted to take the stairs.
Is there anything over there, or okay, never mind. But I do enjoy gauntlets in Yakuza, unless it's Kiwami 1, then it sucks.
Yeah, stuff like this is fun.
So far, the gauntlets
you
in...
can only imagine just how much blocking these guys were doing.
Oh, yeah.
In the original.
Oh, I'm sure I can imagine it.
Surprisingly, like the one most like honorable fight in the game was the final boss because he just wouldn't block.
Oh, wow, okay. That's interesting.
You know,
For the game known as Oh, sorry. Good.
I was like, this is Blockuza. Everybody else is blocked. Did you, like, forget the memo?
Where's Daigo?
How's that gonna help somebody about to meet his end? Just die. I'm the Hakuho clan captain. That means I'm important.
Nah, it doesn't.
Mine feeds me very well.
He at least hits kind of
My
hard.
name's Fujisawa, because I'm as big as Mount Fuji.
Probably should heal just because I don't
I
trust
remember
this.
this guy being a pretty nasty fight in the original.
He doesn't seem very pleasant. Yeah, no. He's a very Blockuza guy.
He certainly is channeling the original. Now you know my pain.
He doesn't have that much health. He just blocks everything. But I can block a lot of his attacks too.
I've noticed, like, enemies really don't have a lot of health. Every boss has had just 2 health bars.
Maybe the final boss will actually have health bars.
I miss when they have, like, really big stacks, but they go down somewhat fast.
Yeah, this guy's just blocking.
That always felt more cool than just, like, 2 health bars going down a liver.
Yeah, it does.
I say that, but then there's the final boss of Yakuza 5, who has, like, 20 health bars.
Oh my god. Frozen and gay boss. That's not
I
good.
don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that. Like, the dude overstayed his welcome a fair bit.
Lovely.
I also think he's just kind of mid as a character. Because, like, the thing is, you fight him as, like, a generic fight at one point.
That's really weird.
Such strength!
Now, where's Daigo? Spit it out. Or do I still need to convince you? Do I need to beat the morality back into you?
No more, you've beaten my moral compass straight. The 6th chairman is in the ward down that way on the 25th floor. Chairman Mine should be there too, sir. I'm gonna go get a desk job now.
The 25th floor. I need to hurry. I'm on the 1st. At least I assume he's on. No, he's on the 2nd. At least the 2nd.
Alright, climb 32 more floors.
That's how long the gauntlet is. You have to climb every individual
If they
thing.
made you do that.
That'd be ridiculous. I don't even know what floor we're on
We
now.
would not be finishing the game tonight.
No, we would not. We would definitely not be finishing the game tonight if that were the case. I was gonna say another gauntlet I didn't like in the series was the Shibusawa's boat. I hated that because there's too many freaking gunmen, and gunmen in Zero are awful.
Were very unkind to you.
These gunmen are okay. I don't really mind them. They're mildly annoying, but that's better. The ones in Zero
Everybody had
freaking.
like the worst ideas ever. Oh, you need to use rush to move faster to get up close.
I just blocked
Or
his
you
bullet.
need to- But then we're just like equip armor, get healing items, and then
Yeah, it worked a lot better. Had a lot of health bars. That guy, yeah, no, his health went down. It plummeted very quickly.
Ryuji's health went down a little too fast.
Yeah, I think it did, but then again, we were also kind of cheesing
Fight
him.
him twice, but he still doesn't have enough health.
It still doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of funny. They just couldn't come up with like a more interesting idea for a final boss.
Or, you know, he would have been fine if they didn't just sell, like, the super sword.
Yeah,
Mark III.
that's true. I wonder if there's something in the remake, not the original,
It must be the remake.
because that feels way too overtuned for the player.
It's certainly player friendly.
Oh, it is player friendly, probably a little too much. Where's more medicine?
You know, sometimes I want the game to be unfriendly to me.
I do kind of wish there was some medicine here, because it has been a bit since we've seen some medicine.
We saw 2 on like 1.
Oh, crap.
We'll certainly. Ooh. Get your shield out, Kiryu.
Okay, I guess they can't fire at me from here.
You know, this would be a great place for them to just put a random medieval shield.
Who needs a medieval shield when I got my shield?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I love this. This is way better than rushing.
I'm Blockuza. I'm the Blockuza.
I'm the original Blockuza. should be able to shoot them back with this, like a mirror shield or something. That'd be
Why
perfect.
do I come to the hospital? I love the way the Kiryu's guard. I'm Karada.
Oh, Guru King needs to see this.
This, you know, this is how bullets work. I agree.
If only the only way to make this more peak is if it worked like the mirror shield in Zelda, and it just reflected all of them.
Return to sender.
Machine. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you joined at the perfect time because machine gun block looks
Don't
amazing.
you just love the way Kiryu
Bugs out. Yeah, it's so good.
bugs out. This was not play tested.
But hey, this is a good kind of jank. There's bad jank and there's
this is
fun
the-
jank.
this is- Oh, here's the elevator segment where you wait for the elevator. Psych. Excuse me, we need to get to the 17th floor.
Finish him? Okay.
Goodbye, Murai Kami. You, listen, buddy, you're gonna need Kami in your life after the. Make your peace with God, sir. You just. Your model disappeared. You died.
It's Bond. There's two kinds of video game characters. Those that die and those that just despawn. You are the latter.
Imagine how terrifying that must be for your friends. Like the admirals just kicked your butt, and your friend just disappears.
Yeah. I don't like fat people here.
In an elevator, no less.
Yeah, that's a stupid place to put them. Despawned. The ultimate final phase of life in a video game.
You know, I think the elevator should have a set time, and you should be able to just like flee.
True.
That would be really funny.
There's no more there? Okay. I'm sure there's gonna be more on this floor.
It was just 4 guys. You know, they weren't even part of the Hakuho clan. They just wanted
It's
to.
random guys.
They just wanted to see their family. Yeah.
Dang. It's kind of sad, actually. Any healing around here? I'm just looking out for...
Am I going crazy? Let's see. I'm not going. Come here, cat. You can come here if you're meowing at my door. What do you want? What do
Raining-
you want?
It's raining pretty heavily here. I can hear the rain. It's very loud.
All right, little kitty. That's Kazuma Kiryu. You've met him before. Whoa! Whoa! Don't squirm out from under me. Oh, okay, be on your way. Be on your.
Alright. Let's just open this door.
We made it to the 25th floor.
It doesn't really identify this is the 25th floor. It just says... Oh. It's really dark on the screen, though. It's
the blonde dude.
I don't know.
You again?
Oh, the CIA guy.
He's Kiwami.
Kiwami.
It was green, the flashback.
Oh, he speaks in English.
Just missed him.
I love this guy's voice lines. Everything he says is
If I'd
gold.
known it would have come to this, I'd have killed you when first we met.
なんだと大悟はどこだどこへやった
If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
It's so uncanny.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
屋上だな
I like how he's speaking in Japanese, the CIA guy is speaking English. Because that makes a lot of sense that Kiryu would understand what he's saying.
そうか屋上に行くにはあんたを倒してからにしろと
You're welcome to try.
You're welcome to try.
End of the line for you, Kazuma Kiryu.
I think they must have gotten the same VA for this guy
He
because he
sounds-
sounds identical.
It might be.
Okay.
CIA agent! This is probably Kamaru's favorite fight in the game. Oh wait, there's furniture here.
Alright, I gotta look up his VA.
Yeah, but I can't actually grab stuff.
Because
Okay.
luckily I do know this man's name.
Okay. Okay, he's pretty aggressive, much more so than the other guys. Can I knock this guy out the window? I want to have a heat action where I just throw him out the window. Probably heal though, because like he's pretty strong. English is jarring this game. It is really weird, especially perfect English, because this guy's American. It's like, wait, am I playing Yakuza? They're actually speaking proper English for once. But again, it makes sense considering, you know, who I'm fighting. Realistically speaking, the CIA agent probably does understand what Kiryu's saying, but Kiryu probably does not understand English, so it doesn't make much sense.
Like, they were both responding
to each other. Yeah, and like I said, the CIA agent probably does, considering he's stationed in Japan, he's probably trained to speak Japanese. Yeah. But Kiryu should probably not know English.
CIA agent, yeah.
But considering that they're stationed in Japan, they're probably expected to know the language of the country they're working in, since they're, you know, agents.
Wait, that's crazy.
What?
The florist and Yuya are voiced by Patrick Seitz in the original, or not in the English
dub.
In the dub. Come on.
He doesn't have like, he's actually like he's pretty aggressive, but he doesn't have much health. Hang on, he's like, hang on, no, we can negotiate this.
No, apparently he did reprise his role.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because, yeah, he sounds identical.
Mina and Daigo are on the roof. No time to waste.
Looking for Daigo, you just missed him.
He's not dead, is he? I don't know why else they'd be showing this if he was not coming back.
He twitched his fingers. He's alive.
How do I get up to the roof?
You take the stairs, Kazuma, to kill you. I've decided I'm going to be talking the rest of the stream like CIA agent.
Elevator. I can't believe I didn't think about that before. Why didn't I think of actually using it?
There's a healing item. You missed it.
Wait, where?
Maybe you can go back. Maybe you can turn around. You
no.
cannot turn around.
Well, don't put freaking healing items in the most obscure locations then.
Oh wait, no, these guys do have names. You got Andrews.
I'm gonna launch the furniture into you, buddy. It's kind of satisfying to see Kiryu beat up like Marines and stuff like that. Like these fully armed military grades.
I'm glad that these guys have like actual American names.
Yeah, I do like that.
That's a nice touch.
Now I've got guns.
CIA agent. You know,
this guy's the actual final boss.
I think I had pieced it together who this guy is before they actually told us.
I mean, it's kind of obvious to know he's a CIA agent.
What? No.
No way! The guy that speaks in English and looks and is blonde and looks kind of American?
No, I mean what this guy's name is.
So they reveal his name later?
They do.
Oh. Oh, it's that one guy that... It's It's that one guy that Joji was talking about, isn't it?
You mean Richardson?
Yeah.
Who's to say?
That pause gave me all the information I needed to know. That awkward pause before who's to say, that tells me all I need to know. This guy's freaking Jingu. He's just dodging everything. No, he's the RSA guy. Because like all he's doing is just dodging and so getting...
He's flipping and shooting.
Can't hit. These are my least favorite types of Yakuza bosses. The ones that just dodge. Just freaking dodge. That's all they do.
The worst fight in Yakuza 3.
Is this the guy that made...
Who would shoot you with every gun in the CIA's arsenal.
This is gonna burn all my healing. I hate this. Like, put this on the final boss. Don't put this on the guy I have to fight before the final boss. That's stupid. Unless you do a Kiwami 2 and let me heal up right before the boss. In which case, that's fair, I suppose. Stupid.
Like, imagine this, but he was also blocking when he wasn't dodging.
Oh, God. Yeah, they really need to learn in Yakuza, stop making these dodge tank bosses. They're freaking annoying. No one likes these. No one's like, oh boy, I like having 95% of my attacks miss. There's nothing fun about that. I would rather the guy just block my attacks. Like, at least that way I'm not just missing everything. Because some attacks will still go through the guard. Like, some really heavy attacks will just go right through. With dodging, they just won't hit. I preferred this guy's first round by far. He was a lot more aggressive, but he was a lot less annoying.
And he wasn't pulling out his pieces.
Also, this is the phase that should have less health, not more. There is no way I want to fight this guy for more amount of time.
Yeah, because we just beat the guy up. That means he clearly has more health in reserve.
If anything, he should be less agile now that we've beaten him up.
No, beating him up makes him stronger.
Like, this should be his first phase, in my opinion. This is what his first phase should be. If they're gonna make him
start out stronger, but he's weaker, maybe a little more desperate.
Yeah.
You've probably taken away his guns at this point.
No, instead he has more guns for some reason, which makes no freaking sense at all.
You know, the CIA, they just airlifted him a bunch of weapons.
Oh, I think I got a counter on him, so now I'm just beating the crap out of him.
Ooh.
But of course it doesn't block most of his attacks, so...
How do you like my backflip, Kazuma Kiryu?
The little stab thing with the shield is actually my best bet.
Isn't it rad? This guy does seem like the type of person who would call something rad.
What? How does he just get to do that? He's got like his own shield thing.
My firearm is the only shield I need.
Yeah, this guy's just here to drain your healing before we fight the final boss. I'm convinced that's his entire purpose. Because he's
twist. Phase 3 is the final boss. He rips off his shirt. He has a back tattoo.
Probably.
It's just of a gun.
That's the most American thing ever.
No, it's an American flag, a bald eagle, and 2 shotguns.
Probably.
As a coat of arms.
Well, stop giving me like 3 heat actions at once.
Ooh, did we just slide under him?
I like the way this game does heat actions. And this is Kiwami 1 heat actions. I hate this. Oh, you'll get punished really severely, and you have to hit all these heat actions very perfectly. I hate when they do that. It should be high risk, high reward. That's what it should be. Because I have no incentive besides just, oh, you don't want to get your face smacked in. I hate heat actions like that because there's
we don't want to get our face smacked.
We don't, but I want something for getting those like almost perfect frames. Like I should be rewarded for hitting the right frames.
You did what, 3, 4 of them
3
in a row?
In a row.
You should be able to turn his gun on him and smack him with it.
Yeah, just shoot him in the face. Oh, Dragon Finisher, let's go. It's obviously not going to finish him off, unfortunately, but any damage counts. With a
Dragon Finisher.
With an annoying boss like this, any bit of damage helps.
Any bit of chip.
Any stray damage is good. Oh!
I will alert you to the fact there is a lot of furniture in this room. I probably should have mentioned
They know that, but like this guy's really tough.
That's true.
Like, okay, maybe we'll try.
It's just more obvious since there's only dragon in Yakuza 3.
Oh, yeah, it's not that I didn't see it. It's just that I was like, oh, this is kind of risky.
Ooh, a heat action. Yeah, that's good.
It does like nothing though.
I mean, it did as much as the Dragon Finisher.
That's true.
But you know, it's also just so slow. It probably.
Perfect.
Never
You know what? It's not very good offensively, but it still does shield. Way better than my actual shield.
And the sofa doesn't decrease its durability when it's shot.
No, it does not. The other things do.
Leather sofa, that's perfect.
I don't understand why a leather sofa is this strong.
It's really strong leather.
Uh-oh, yeah, he's getting me cornered. Ironic since I have him in the corner, but no, he, of course, gets it. Yeah, my healing's mostly drained. I will... Oh, okay. All right, buddy.
Let's hope that the final boss is as gentle as he is in 3.
Maybe he is as gentle as he is because this fight's so freaking annoying. Again, why not just make this the final boss? Like, where you'll need all your healing, just make that the final boss.
I mean, I do think this is a cool fight thematically.
It is, but it's really freaking annoying actual execution. Because he's so freaking dodgy. When will Yakuza devs learn, hey, dodgy, hyper dodgy bosses just aren't fun? Like, every single game has it. Except for maybe, like, Zero. I don't recall there being one in Zero.
Nishitani.
Yeah, Nishitani was pretty freaking annoying. I don't recall him being as bad as, like, RSA or this guy.
I just found him more, like, amusing. Like, him, like,
he's at least funny. Like, he's just, like, dancing around doing...
on the floor like a worm.
Not to mention, blocking usually...
This guy is one of... I really like this guy. Like, he's super cool. And,
it's cinematic, but it's...
unique. It's unique that you're fighting a CIA agent.
It is, but they could have made him less annoying.
They could have. Oh, but it's even worse in 3 because you have a fraction of the healing items.
God. Maybe this is the fight that Waleed nearly quit the series on.
No, it was Lao.
Okay, yeah, he was pretty freaking annoying too. But I think this guy might be worse.
Yeah, Lao, if this guy is like one of the worst fights, so is Lao. And the first Tamashiro fight.
Come on, just freaking lose that last little sliver of HP. Thank you. God. Like, jeez, that guy was annoying. Can we get some healing, please?
Ooh, can we go back out of that door?
Why do these lock? It's just stupid. I understand, like, on later floors, you can't go back to previous floors, but, like, why does he have to lock?
CIA agent, I guess he locked the door.
What a jerk.
Healing item.
Oh, yeah, I could use any healing items right now. This will probably be something good. Stamina and Royale.
Stamina and Royale, that's huge.
Honestly, I could use, like, another 5 of those right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's...
Asking you shall receive.
Yeah, asking you shall receive. I will take it.
What do we have? And
Stamina and XX?
I'll take it. I'll take an XX is fine.
I would take a light stamina at this point, just because I need someone to heal me.
It's time to eat some cookies.
It'd be nice if we could actually get, like...
a smooth elevator ride, or are we
Probably not. There's no way they would make this, like, a cinematic and not have guys spawn it. Of course. Freaking feds running around here.
They're fat feds, too.
Oh, God.
Why would the CIA hire them?
Yeah, like, wouldn't these guys be a liability, not an actual...
Like, these guys can't do espionage.
Why we didn't hear them making earthquakes upstairs? Like, on the...
We've gone up 10 floors.
Okay, this gauntlet is starting to...
Nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Toughness ZZ.
More than the hospital makes you really crave a healing item.
Yeah, it does. This gauntlet is starting to... it's starting to overstay its welcome a little bit. It's not that bad at this point, but it's like...
Duncan, leave Duncan alone. He makes, like,
donuts.
Donuts.
Duncan and his donuts, man.
Well, we have Evans again.
They reuse a lot of names, I guess. I don't know.
America, it's such a small place. They only got like 5 names.
That's unironically Vietnam. Like, I swear Vietnamese have like 1 of 5 last names. They're like Tran, Nguyen, Pham. Like, they're like the same 5 names. I swear. Like, we have so many Vietnamese here, but like they all have like the same 5 last names.
Oh, I know a guy with that last name. You related? No, different one. Like,
Yeah.
Why would you think it?
But it's like every other nationality, it's like, oh yeah, there's actually a lot of surnames. I mean, some are more common than others, yeah. Like,
I'm thinking about it. This is a really nice hospital.
it is a pretty nice looking hospital. It's just, it has a bit of a problem with a bunch of intruders.
Infestation.
It does.
Dang, XXs heal much more than I thought they would. It's Hughes. We gotta beat up Hughes the Huge. I guess the CIA paid the 10K.
They did. But his name isn't Hughes, it's just Hugh.
Well, he's so fat. He's a 10-con male that he became plural.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. They gave him all the body rings in the game. Even though there's only one.
Like, if Noah started with 11-con, he'd be Noah's.
Noah's. But isn't that just what he is on promotion then? He's got 12-con.
Well, no, then he'd have 13-con.
No, I mean, like, when he promotes, he has more than 11, so...
I know, but like, if he had 11 unpromoted, he'd have 13 combat. That's
that thunder was so loud! Like, the kind of thunder that, like, jump scares you. That sort of thunder. Where, like, okay, stop blocking, stupid.
Go back to FE6. Actually, don't go back to FE6.
We don't want you in FE6, because Mangs will probably waste 10k to use you.
Just leave the member card on the floor and leave. That is his most notable contribution, giving us the member card. Good thing we don't have to pay for it.
Okay, yeah, we need a dragon finisher right now, because these guys are still swarming us.
This guy didn't even get a name. He's that lame.
It's that random guy, it doesn't matter.
He's the man who erased his name.
It's that stupid machine gunner guy still. It's really annoying. What is that? Like, I put my guard up and it still hits me.
That is nasty.
Okay, it's just you, buddy.
So long.
They need to put, like, a little heal thing after every fight, because it's starting to really stack up. Oh.
Drones everywhere. The Twin Towers, what?
Oh.
Hold on, what?
No?
What? I don't remember that.
Can I use it on these guys? Oh, no.
Come
No,
on.
I'm not actually allowed to have fun, no.
That would have been so cool.
Just the rocket, just rocket launch them and they just all die? That'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Majima would fire it.
Majima would, yeah. I guess there are patients and whatnot in this.
We're not
hospital.
hitting the patients. These guys aren't patients.
They're about to be.
Yeah. God.
But yeah, after this, they should really throw some healing items your way.
They should have put a lot more healing items to begin with. They gave like 2 healing items after that really tough boss fight. They should be giving you like 5, at least. I mean, these guys are a lot weaker than their predecessors, because their predecessors were firing machine guns at me, and these guys aren't doing anything. They're just kind of dancing around. A bunch of losers.
But again, I have to ask, why are they bad?
Your guess is as good as mine. Yakuza logic, I guess.
Like, maybe they could hire a plus-size, like, desk worker, but these are field agents.
Yeah. These are guys who are trained for combat. It doesn't make any sense for them to be fat.
Unless the CIA introduced, like, a sumo wrestling course.
They did. Only in Japan, though. Only their Japanese branch.
Of course, in order to get the information they need to win the sumo match.
Yeah. Okay, where's the other bozo? I know there's one around here. I just can't.
I think we can just move on now.
Oh, okay. Can we please get more healing?
Magical arrow of... Oh, and a healing item.
Right there, good.
2 of them.
But where? Oh, I see. Maybe they have been hidden. I just haven't noticed them. Stamina Royale, very nice.
An XX, maybe?
Infinity.
Toughness in full heal.
I think it's the first one I've seen so far. I can't save. That sucks.
No.
Yeah, I don't like the way this gauntlet's designed. It's one, it overstays its welcome, and 2, it drains out too much of healing.
I will say, you know, it actually has been pretty decently generous with its heals.
It has been, but I think maybe it could have been a little more generous. Maybe it's just me, but...
Oh, there's Daigo.
I'm gonna go smoke.
You know, this is a hospital. Throw your cigarette off the roof, do the right thing. It's so serious he took off his uniform.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be shirtless soon, so...
That's true.
何を言ってるんだお前
I'm gonna throw him off the tower.
するつもりだお前大悟を殺して登場界の跡目につくつもりなんだろ
跡目か本当はそんなもんどうでもよかったんですがねこんなことになっちまうとは
こんなことだと何を言ってるんだ
桐生さん俺はね大悟さん いや6代目の
That's why I've taken him out of his hospital room on this
Yeah.
very cold day.
何
この人は俺の人生で唯一
Lie. Your dad.
男として信じてくれた人なんですよ。桐生さん、俺がこっちの世界に入ったのは神田の口利きだってこと知ってますよね。
And you brought him to the underworld.
俺が神田に金を積んで頼んだことだったんです。無所から出てきたばかりのバカな極道を探していたらたまたま神田に行き当たった。それだけなんですよ。
どうしてあんな男にすり寄ってまで。
Yeah, that is a weird thing to do, just to join the Yakuza.
Played Zero.
ねえ、あんたと同じ孤児だったんですよ。
何
俺も生まれた時からたった一人だった。
You had a dad.
Yeah, you did.
貧困の限りは
You are straight up lying here, Rupert.
戦後の孤児並みの生活しかできなかった。
Dude, you are really propping up your own trauma here, man.
実はある。
Also, that doesn't make sense post-war.
あんたならわかるでしょ。
No, this guy's like...
No, he's saying he was like a post-war orphan.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, no. It's like 2010 and you're 30. You were...
Dude, cry me a river. You had a loving father. It's a shame he
Yeah.
died. Like,
俺は絶対に偉
I
く
notice he doesn't mention his father at all.
なって
yeah, it's almost like he's entirely forgotten about him.
It's like he's making up this. Like, it's not even like an actual sob story. It's like
It's
he's...
just a LARP at this point.
Yeah, it is.
I worked harder than everyone else. I've endured more than everyone else. That's why I destroyed your orphanage, you know?
Yeah, that's a great way to show it.
金のためですよ。金という目標ができた瞬間から俺は手段を選ばず生きる時間の全て金を作ることに捧げてき
Good
た。
for you. Go buy a pony and ride it off into the
何
sunset.
でも買える。いい女も好きなだけ抱ける。周りのみんなも俺の命令を喜んで聞いてくれるようになった。
And...
Then why are you complaining?
Yeah.
だけど気づいたんです。全ては嘘だと。
嘘。
そうです。人間はみんな嘘
Okay, Zephyl.
And that's why you destroyed the Yeah, Zephyl, that's why you destroyed the orphanage on the border from Bern.
離れていく。そんな様子を見続けながら俺は悩んだ。人間の絆なんてものはこの世にないものなのかと。
You know, he said he could have any woman he ever wants to. This really just sounds like a case of him needing to get a girlfriend.
Which is ironic, considering what he just said.
それが
Yeah, that's the
極
thing.
道だったというわけか。
そうです。俺はそこに絶対的な絆というものが本当にあるのか知りたく
Yeah,
ない。
this...
Joined the Yakuza.
だから簡単に
I don't know, this guy is like a weaker villain than Shibusawa. Like, I'm
そこで知り合ったのが
not, I'm not seeing this guy. Like,
大悟さんでした。
All this really feels like his rich people problem.
yeah, it does.
極道として経験のない俺を、いや中身のない人間だった俺を普通に迎え入れてくれた。
But he made a
俺
friend.
と変わらない。だけど人の上に立つ男のカリスマがこの人にはあった。俺はかけねなしに初めて人を好きになることができたんです。
それならどうしてこんな真似を。
I don't know, I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
もし大悟さんが生きていた
But he is.
条件に手を引い
I
て
think.
No.
じゃあどうして。
The roles are reversed. Now I'm the one saying the guy's alive, and you're like, nope.
俺は虚しかった。目標になる人間を
Well, he's in a coma. That means he's practically dead. So I'm sad now. I'm gonna mope.
But Mr. Pincushion is very much alive, okay.
嘘だろうが何だろうが
Yup.
誰にも文句を言わせないほどの力を得てやろうと。
それでブラックマンデーに協力を。
そうです。
何を言ってるんだ。
Okay, he's not dead.
Have you decided, Mine, have you considered checking the man's pulse?
No, I actually haven't thought about that.
されているのは
Oh, bruh. Don't let him do that.
やめろ、ミネ。
俺にとっての大悟さんはこんな姿をした人じゃない。こんな大悟さん、俺はこれ以上見たくないんですよ。
ミネ
So he basically just feels like he's being kept alive by medicine, and he's barely like alive.
しがみついてでも入
Well, probably because people won't let him freaking recover. That's probably why.
価値があるんだ
Yeah.
わかるか
If the guy could get some peace and rest, he probably would survive.
大悟はまだ必死に生きようとしているそんな人間
Yeah, Kiri makes a good point. Like, the guy has a chance of recovery.
Like Mine is extremely flawed in his thinking here.
Mine is just a stupidly written character. Like, nothing about him makes much sense.
なんだと
Yeah.
さんもあんたのそういうところに惚れていたんだろう。俺はね、あんたみたいな義理人情だけで生きてきたみたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。
I mean, Mine, weren't you looking for meaningful bonds with individuals? Wasn't that your whole thing?
なのにどうしてそんなことが言えるんだ。
But Kiryu is exhibiting all the traits you respect Daigo for.
今俺がやるべきことは2つ。俺の目標だった大悟さんを俺の手で最後の幕引きをして。
He finds it putting us out as misery, but like the guy has a chance of recovering, which makes no sense.
そして俺は登場界のトップに立ち新たな生きがいを。
そんなことをして何になるんだ
何？
お前は何にも分かってない
He doesn't.
お
No.
前の周りから人が去っていく理由
You don't make any sense, that's why.
あんたが何を知ってるって言うんだ。
お前から去っていった
Time to adopt Mine, right?
今でも恨めしいか
Wait, that would make things really awkward at
It
Morning
would.
Glory.
It would make it very awkward. The kids would probably beat him up,
今ここにいたら
and they would be right to do so.
Like them.
だったら何なんだ。
お前も同じだぜお前もその連中も金に振り回され人間そのものと向き合うことをしなかったんだお前は自分しか信じちゃいない自分以外の人間を心から信じれない
Yeah.
だから人から愛されないんだ
黙れ。
お前を迎
Have
え
you,
た時
Mine, have you considered the reason you're getting so angry at his statement is because you realize
だ
he's
からお
right?
前も大悟のことを
Uh-oh. Kiryu's the final
何をす
boss.
る気だ。
お前みたいな人間には口で説明しても伝わらない。
So he's going to fix your moral compass.
俺なりのやり方でお前に教えてやる。
You up.
I'm going to fix your moral compass with my fists. This is the Yakuza way.
やっぱりあんたって人はこんな時でさえ何にも変わらない。
Alright, I've gained a little more respect for him.
気持ちだけで人間どこまでやれるのか。
Threw his gun away.
なら俺に教えてくださいよ。
Oh, he's in shirt ripping off stance. There we go.
でも言っときますが、いくらあんたでも俺を倒すのは簡単じゃないですよ。
So you might have figured it out, but you were completely right.
Yeah, I don't see who else it could have been. Unless they pull like some really weird twist then.
Well, you see, Daigo's gonna wake up and he's gonna fight you
もう一回
instead.
来てください。
Oh, okay.
Of course, that makes perfect sense because he's gonna take off his
やってやるぜ
his hospital gown and show off his tattoo, and then they're gonna fight. Akuho Clan Chairman Yoshitaka Mine.
They could have very well buffed him since the original.
They could have.
He's fast. Okay, I think they probably
I
did.
guess this is a preview of Dark Ties.
Well, you play as him, so...
Yeah, so I guess we're getting a tech demo of his style.
He's got a fair bit of health, though. Oh, he just slowed me down. Okay, well, okay, buddy, now.
I always forget just how good the final boss themes in Yakuza games are.
I don't know if we're making with this healing. Because I'm not doing anything to this guy.
I see what you're saying.
He's really freaking aggressive. Do I need to upgrade my strength more? I might.
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't do that with the money we have right now. We could probably, like...
But it's
we could get a lot more HP.
That we could. But HP's not the problem. Like, he just does so much damage that, like, it just doesn't really feel like it matters.
We do have enough for 1 attack boost and 1 HP boost.
So our strength is capped out now. Not that I think it's going to make a huge difference, but it's something, I suppose. My health could have been boosted a lot more, but...
It could. We also have a fair bit of points.
I don't think it's going to be enough to really get anything that broken.
No, but we could at least check. What's the thing on the furthest down?
This?
We already got... Oh, we didn't get that.
That's not that
No,
useful.
that wouldn't do anything.
Would have been useful earlier, but not right now.
Wait, what's that other one? What's
This?
that one right above that?
This one?
Heal more when you use an item?
Wait, where is that?
In the middle. Above that.
When eating at a restaurant. Oh, we're using an item. Okay.
Or using an item.
That could be big.
Bulletproof guard? Our guard is bulletproof. What are you talking about?
Additional heat gauge?
Oh, that's where you get the second heat gauge.
That could be huge, but I don't know if I have enough for it. Actually, I think I do.
I think we do, actually.
Okay. That may help.
And, yeah, you can just... Essence of Tekko? Essence of Tekken?
Yeah, this is probably the best thing we can do right now.
We just doubled our heat, yeah.
So we can now use the Torrenter or whatever.
We can.
We might as well. I mean, like the heat exclusive things aren't going to be that useful.
Stamina X would do it for us.
Yeah, but I am really tight on healing right now.
Yeah, no, I understand. Let's just eat a pack of cookies and get back to it.
Pack of cookies and we do have some sushi. I forgot about that.
Ooh, I think we can save the sushi.
Yeah, for when we need it more. Use the heat. Get that heat going.
But I'm glad we upgraded. I think
Yeah,
this is worthwhile.
probably should have done that earlier.
Please, Mine.
And I'm doing like nothing in return. That's the problem. Even with cap strength, I'm not doing that much.
Bad Yoshi.
This guy's the opposite of Ryuji. Like, you're not doing any... Jeez, man.
This is not the gentle man I knew from Yakuza 3. This is a bad man.
If he only had like 1 health bar, then yeah, that'd be a different story, because at least it'd be like, oh, well, you only have to make it through 1. And to be fair, being a Yo is not that high by normal Yakuza standards, but in this game it actually is a fair bit.
It isn't, but this is a special case.
Yeah. The shield is unironically still my best friend right here, except when it just lets out, because he can combo through your shield, which is really bad, because like no other enemy in the game can do that. If he couldn't combo through your shield, it wouldn't be that bad, because I could block out his kick thing, but... See, like, look, I've only gone through like half his first bar after all of this.
Yeah, we've not even taken off 1/4 of his HP, and he's kind of just pummeling us.
Again, armor would make a... Get up. He's just ridiculous. I don't think they came up with this one well, especially after that one mini-boss, the CIA agent. This is just overkill.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no, wait, no, you're right. This is about as much damage as we do with a normal enemy in Yakuza 3 Remaster.
The problem is he's actually really freaking aggressive, which I don't think he was in the original.
No, he's got this super aggressive style they've given him here. Like, the dude is bonkers.
I don't think
Healing?
I quit this game. Like, seriously. If that guy can heal, this guy is unbeatable.
I'm sorry. Why did he just start Kiwami 1ing us?
This fight is out of Kiwami 1, honestly. This is an average Kiwami 1 boss. Throw him off the roof! That should be like, maybe that's why they made him so hard, because you can just throw him off the roof. I wish that were the case.
It's just like that arena fight, yeah.
Like this, if he can heal, this fight is actually impossible. Because he does way too much damage. You cannot survive him long enough. They don't give you any healing.
That was cruel and unusual punishment.
If that's like the only time he heals, then that's one thing, but I get the feeling that's not the only time he's gonna heal.
Okay, the shield is our best friend.
But even with the shield, I don't know if it's enough. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're right.
He can probably kill us from this range, so I'm gonna not do that. I don't think we're beating this guy. Like, we're not even getting close.
I think if we don't get past it, I think we're gonna really have to like buy every healing item available.
The problem is you get it drained out of you when you go do that stupid gauntlet.
I know. I mean, like every even the crappy healing, even like the crappy food items.
I get the feeling there's a trick to this that we just aren't thinking of, because like this seems really overkill. It seems absurdly overkill. He's healing again? There should be a way to disable it. At least in Kiwami 1, I never thought I'd be saying that phrase. At least in Kiwami 1, there was a way to cancel that.
Special punish moves. Yeah,
like,
you had the punishes. That's what those healing spots were.
I can't block that at all. That combo thing, you can't do anything against that. You can't do jack against that. Well, this guy may not have finite healing, because he doesn't seem to. Like, anytime I get him down to about half, he just starts healing.
I mean, what do you mean finite? Like, this is completely new.
Oh my god.
And the only time I can ever think of bosses healing is in Kiwami.
And even then, there's a solution to that.
I already know we don't like Kiwami that much.
This is the first time I've gotten this low on his health. Same in the red. It's just down to half yellow. That's kind of sad, actually, if anything. You can't do anything against this. It's so freaking fast.
And yeah, he's just got the press A as Kazuya in Super Smash Brothers.
I think what they said when they were making this boss in the remake, I think they're just like, oh, he's too easy in the original, so let's just go and turn it up to 11 with this fight, when they didn't realize that...
Let's make him a real final boss.
I think that's what they thought, but the thing is, they didn't really design the game around that, and so it just feels ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, because I have maxed out strength. I don't have maxed out HP. No, I don't.
Well, I mean,
but
you're almost maxed out.
Yeah, but like it should not be this laughably one-sided. It should not be. It shouldn't be as laughably one-sided as Kiwami 2 when you have swords, but it should be somewhere in the middle. That's not what I'm getting here.
It should be like your Nishiki.
Yeah, where it feels very evenly matched.
I don't know why it would be better. You don't have your shield. I guess
the shield is what
really
you...
super.
It can help it sometimes, but
because Mine doesn't have a blade or a gun. So
he doesn't. But
regular.
Well, we can try it, I suppose.
Might be easier to get heat actions off of them. Or
I was trying to get a heat action there, but the game just gives you like no time. I can't even proc the stupid power-up thing because for some genius reason they decided to make you have to wait like 5 seconds for it to pull up. Which in a fight like this, it's not freaking happening.
That was our last healing item.
Yeah, and there's no freaking... We probably won't even make it to red. If he didn't heal, I'd probably have made it to red at the very least, but... Because there's gotta be something you can exploit. There's gonna be something you can exploit of this guy that actually makes it so he's not as bad to deal with. There's gotta be some weird trick to this. Because I refuse to believe that he's just this freaking unfair. Because people have beaten this game already. Unless it's just really... Unless it's just on professional difficulty, just like impossible to do.
I really think we just need to buy more and conserve more, and that's our
like
problem
conserving
here.
Being the strategy isn't really. I'm surprised I made it to the red. Conserving more just doesn't seem like a very feasible thing. It just doesn't.
The thing is, we could always buy more like health items.
Yeah, but like I don't think that's because we have to go through that gauntlet. If they said, okay, you can go and buy stuff and not have to redo the gauntlet, that'd be one thing. Then I would say maybe you're right. But Having to redo that gauntlet, it's gonna drain a lot of resources.
Yeah, you're right. And let me guess, we have to upgrade again.
Probably. Actually, I'm locked into this. I can't even go back.
We do have that save right beforehand.
Yeah, but like then I have to redo everything, and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
I'm just stuck with really bad options, is what it boils down to. None of the options are good.
Yeah, you're right.
None of my options are good.
Okay, it was the middle. We went middle, right.
Middle, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
like
what.
that.
And then health, which I don't think is really gonna help, like at all. Don't have enough money. Oh, I could upgrade it further. I could have upgraded further. I didn't have it maxed out.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you know it goes in blocks of 4.
Yeah. So I probably could have
upgraded. Money
upgraded.
can buy right now.
But even then, I don't know if it would make that much of a difference.
Like, no, we bought everything we had the money for.
You shouldn't need to be absolutely maxed out to have a chance to fight the final boss. That if you're expected to do that,
of course.
yeah, I mean it should, but it shouldn't be a requirement. You should easily be able to decently beat the boss without that. Uh-oh. Extreme heat spamming time. I mean, it's so hard to pull off a heat action on this guy. Like it's ridiculous. I don't think
I found it's just kind of tricky to get heat actions off in the Dragon Engine.
Let's try if I can.
They were much more like easy to pull off. And
I'm trying out Dragon, see if it does any better. I don't really notice much of a difference, honestly. He pushes them. I think he does a little bit more damage, maybe, but like his guard isn't as good, so it kind of makes up for it. I don't like being in this corner. That's not a good spot. It's definitely not a good spot. Yeah, the Dragon's just not really cutting it.
Alright, yeah, do what feels right.
It'd be nice if I didn't lose like a third of my health from this. Again, defense would really help out here. Losing like a 6 of your health instead of 1/3 would be much better. I saw that. I knew that you could do it with a perfect block.
That needs to be like more than just like a frame perfect press.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, again, I knew it was going to spawn.
It's haunting us.
You have to use the shield. I think that's the only way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll believe it.
The shield's like the only thing that keeps you.
And of course, as soon as we get out of it, he's gonna hit us. Oh.
It's the triangle, and it didn't do anything. There should be a way to get out of that combo. That is ridiculous. There should be a way to get out of that a lot easier than what it was.
Did you quick step away?
I don't freaking know how to quick step. I never do it. That's the problem.
It would be like your bottom button.
I think I try, and he just doesn't get out of here. Stop healing, stupid. That should be not possible. Can I throw you for that?
Like, it is stupid. Oh.
Okay, that's a way to stop him at the very least. It's not a very strong move, but
we learned something new.
At least it stops him. At least punishes him.
We know what to do when he starts getting glowy on us.
Because he can't do anything else. That should just throw him off the cliff.
It should. It should end the fight right there.
If it was like the arena, it'd be base.
Yoshidage Mine has died.
Honestly, fair. Kiryu shouldn't even be upset about that.
At this point, he is kind of a loser.
I mean, he's trying to kill a freaking guy in a coma. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, like on closer scrutiny, Mine's kind of a Nimrod.
Like the worst written antagonist in Yakuza, honestly. He doesn't make any sense.
I mean, At least Shibusawa and Ryuji were like, we have to be the only dragons.
Yeah, this guy's logic
at least
doesn't
they're
even-
not like, I'm going to kill a coma patient because I don't think he's going to wake up.
You understand? Maybe if he was like conscious and just like suffering tremendously, but like he's not.
If the doctors had told that to him, I could believe it. But also, why did he just wait for Kiryu?
Nope.
Ooh, okay, that was pretty slick.
He has a lot of time to heal, so he's wide open for attacks. I think I am doing better this attempt, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna win or
You're
even get
doing
better.
much better.
Looks like sort of have an idea as to what kind of works with him. Doesn't mean I'm good at it by any means. I press in the freaking triangle and it's
You're
just
learning. It's clearly obvious that you're learning.
yeah, no. I mean, I've already learned to cancel his healing. Ah, God, if I could cancel that attack, that'd be great. I can get to the red probably, but I can't really say I can do much. Unless like he has a second phase that's like laughably easier, which could happen, I suppose. It has happened before where there's been a final boss that's given me a lot of trouble. Like
them and his stats drop.
Like, remember Shibusawa? I was getting the floor wiped with me, and then he got to, like, the furniture phase, and he was just a complete joke.
It was beast mode, yeah.
Get up! God, why are you so slow? Freaking Kiwami 1 Q taking over here.
10 years in the joint lives on.
If they give you weapons, you might actually do some reasonable damage. Okay, yeah, I should probably dodge that. Like, okay, fair enough. Like, it takes a long time to charge up.
Fair enough. Like, he's got the wind up. That's his aura farming move.
It's aura farming, yeah.
That's what they called it, or something.
Wait, they actually call it aura farming? That's funny.
No, they say they have, like, an aura or something, but then we just called it aura farming. Nasty guy, nasty.
Yeah, he's... Oh, crap, I'm out of my stamina. That's not good.
Yeah, we drank the 2 Royales after his last salvo there.
I saw it, but like he doesn't have charge up time. That's the problem. That should have charge up time. That should have like a minute of charge up time. That's ridiculous. How freaking powerful. Like you're still all out of it for like seconds later. Oh, that's a good one.
I'm guessing something will change when he reaches his second hearth. I would think.
I hope. Oh God! Stop!
Hey, Mine, we cool?
Please, man. Can you not freaking for like 2 seconds, please?
Hey, Mine, I think Daigo moved there. Look.
There's got to be some trick to this guy, because this guy is just freaking evil.
You're doing damage to him now.
A little bit, but it's a little too late, honestly.
It is a little. Well, I guess we can tell that extreme heat does pack a wall up.
Let's do as much as we can. Maybe we can pull a miracle. I really doubt it. We have no healing left. Maybe a second phase is a little bit easier. I don't know. But he doesn't really have a telegraphed second phase. It's the thing. This doesn't seem to.
Watch a QE just pop out of nowhere.
You'd think one would have happened by now.
Thank you, Shield. Thank you.
He's always some jerk attack.
As soon as I open my big mouth.
That's when he just freaking like. Why can Kiryu not shield things better? I mean, I got further, but like, I need to get past that first phase quicker with like less healing. I don't think we're beating it tonight. I really don't think it's happening. I hate to say that. I hate to advertise finale and then just not be able to.
I mean, I guess that's where the question mark comes in.
Yeah. I don't have enough time, and 2, this boss is just really overtuned.
Yeah. Don't forget to upgrade.
I wish I could at least save that.
That would be nice.
Like, how is this? I was gonna struggle this much with this guy. All I'd heard about this guy is he's really freaking easy.
He is in the original.
Again, I think they said like, oh, people have way too easy time with this guy. Let's make him freaking insane. And the problem is they went too far to the other NGM. I don't know what that means.
Huh?
Can you maybe speak English, Kamaru? I know it's not your first language, but like, can
back upgrade.
all right. I know it's not your first language, but like, can you speak English? So you're using weird acronyms that no one knows.
I mean, if anything, you could just call him Jewish and move on.
Yeah, quit speaking Hebrew, Kamaru.
No, I mean, like, he has some pretty Jewish motivations. He's like, all my life, I've been dedicated to the collection.
All my life I've been a victim there. He's Jewish.
That's true. He was painting himself to be like the universe's victim.
Well, sorry, because 2 people in chat knows what it means. It's okay, Bill, do you know what that means? Inkling, do you know what it means? Mario, do you know what that is? I think it's just you two are too schizo on 4chan, like, 24/7. And you're like, everyone on 4chan knows this, how could you not? Like...
I've never been on 4chan.
No, I get to knock you off the roof. That's my job. I don't think I've ever pulled off the heat action. That's how freaking... Like,
it's really stupid. It shows you the hint of, like, the button.
It's like the freaking smallest window for a heat action I've ever seen. I'm not gonna make it? Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's so hard to type out a few words. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before. I guess it is. I guess it does save a few words.
Oh, finally! And it does like 3 damage. Well, that's not really worth. It's free damage, I suppose, but like,
it's free. Oh,
if it's supposed to be that hard to get, it should be take out like a health bar off this guy. If you're gonna make it that frame perfect, it should be really freaking good. I mean, it does do good damage. I'm not gonna lie, but like, so does getting this guy on the counter. You know. Oh god.
You know, Mario, I'm pretty stupid myself. There's a lot of things I don't know.
And now I understand why people call Kiryu old in this game. Because he fights like an old man compared to this guy. He just doesn't have the moves this guy does. Well, this is the first message you send in chat. Oh, we gotta punish him. Why do you have this stupid move? Like, you already get some heal.
Did heal up some good HP though.
That's the problem, because by the time you notice that he's healing, he's already healed quite a bit. It should not heal as fast as it does, because that's ridiculous. I understand he's stuck like that for a while, but look, oh, now he's blocking. So, they really made this boss fight a lot worse, didn't they? Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. I knew better. Problem is though, some of the attacks he has are absurdly powerful and they have like no charge up time. That's what's just not fair. Like, yeah, I'll take DL whenever it's like, okay, you knew better than that. But when it's something that's like, fair. I have like no way to prepare for that. Did I just break him out of that? It's kind of funny and based if I...
It showed that you broke him out of something.
He's gonna do some sort of attack that just didn't...
Well, let's just wail on this guy. If we can.
Oh crap, not that. Oh, it's the one I can actually block. Oh.
Thank you.
I could let somebody use my finisher, even though it does like 3 damage. Yeah, I wish heat actions actually did damage against this guy. That'd be nice. Heat actions only are really useful on Mook enemies. Oh, crap. I'm gonna let that fade away for a bit, because I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, fair.
Man,
Premiums.
I really miss that frickin' Yakuza Kiwami 2 shop at the very end, because that at least gave me something to work with.
We should be able to buy the
heals.
I'm going to stab Yoshitake Mine's sword.
Yeah, that would make this fight a lot less annoying. Really?
Except with Ryuji, Mine isn't pitiful.
How is he still... How is he this high on health after all this? Did he heal without me realizing?
He healed a little, but
No, but like I swear it got him down to like half, and he was way higher than half when I checked just a second ago. Oh, God. We gotta let the AI finish its entire combo. We can't just... That would be rude if we didn't.
it would be very rude of us.
Like, I don't understand why games do this. Like, the AI can interrupt your combo any frickin' time they please, but you, no. You gotta sit there and take,
No,
like,
we
half
need
your
to
health
teach
out.
the children at home playing to learn manners.
If he can interrupt mine, why can't I interrupt his? Especially considering his does, like, a truckload of damage per combo.
And
Mine does, like,
ours
3 HP.
Ours tickles him.
Yeah. If anything, I should be able to interrupt him way more. Okay, that was my fault. There's no freaking way I'm making that far on this one. There's no freaking way. I'm probably just gonna attempt one more time after this, because I don't see us winning.
Oh, Kamari, you didn't ask me, but he certainly is playing the video game.
Just in a really stupid way.
He keeps early promoting everybody except Luna.
Which he arenaed several times to get her up to level 20.
He did use Larum. He did lose her.
He lost the thought.
I mean, that's the one thought you don't want to lose.
True. I blocked that, stupid. How do you punch a shield and make a man dizzy? That doesn't make any sense.
Let me just pull up his death counter, take a look-see here.
It's 10 deaths. He's not
Yeah, he does have
blocking
10
it.
deaths.
I'm Mr. Blockuza. And he just goes with the shield. Why do I even have a shield at this point? I don't even know. What's the point of having a shield if they're just gonna break through it anyway?
You know, I don't see why Mags is so upset that he lost the Larum Geese support. He can just support him with Douglas, of course. Or Cath.
Catheter. Rick, Oh, so I can't press my little thing, but you can get yours? Yeah, sure, buddy. Very fair.
Also, Mangs said that Astolfo can't, or Astor, he can't get doubled in the arena, so he doesn't know that anybody can get doubled in the arena, regardless of if they have their speed cap or not. What was that, and why did it do so much?
I thought it several times he was gonna lose Luna in the arena. Like, I was generally like, stop freaking throwing her in the arena. There's no way she's gonna survive that. Surprisingly, she did, but I think he also got pretty lucky at times.
He's been abusing arenas heavily this run, but I kind of get it. Oh, we only have heat boosters. Oh,
I might as well. They might help me. I don't know.
I guess.
Not when I'm getting pummeled. Like, yeah. The second phase I think is a little bit easier. The problem is it's freaking slog to get
But you
there.
also have to get to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we could get like a save point in the mid boss fight, or it's just like, okay, you're at the second half, that'd be great. That'd be amazing.
We should get an intermission with Minister Tamiya.
Base Minister Tamiya.
This is what he was trying to. This is what he'll implement
This
when
is-
he's prime minister.
interrupting your fights, based.
He'll give you intermissions mid boss fight.
Give it to me.
Okay, I understand the acronym just through context clues.
Let
But
if you know you.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. I struggled to figure that one out.
No, what do you mean, Kamaru? Please explain.
We do
it for
not
the
know what you
class.
mean.
What are you implying? Attack and HP, don't forget.
All right, I keep forgetting. I really wish they would just save.
They should save.
This is one of the worst things about getting stuck on a boss on Yakuza. Whenever you're upgrading something and then it's like, oh, you lost.
Yeah, it is a noticeable blight. But I guess it's so that you can like, oh, maybe you don't want that upgraded this time. So
Maybe, yeah. I suppose I can see that, but it's still freaking annoying because I usually don't make that mistake, especially in a mid-boss fight.
There are sometimes it really does help you out, like long segments in Yakuza 4.
Huh, maybe. Can I just block out his attack? I was like, nope, screw you. I swear his HP goes down faster in the second phase. I swear it does. I swear it does.
You implied what Mangs himself implied. Well, what did Mangs imply? I wasn't watching his stream from start to finish. What could you mean by him promoting from Cecilia?
I think he's trying to make some weird joke with this, some weird sus joke, but... I mean, it's Cecilia. What do you think he's trying to make a joke out of?
For stats.
Oh, that's a good joke. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Those are pretty funny.
They are. Not in the way that they should be, though.
And not the ha-ha kind.
Yeah, this shit's funny, not the ha-ha kind. Stop. There should be a way to break out of the... Oh god, he's got me in a corner. Lovely.
I mean, I think supporting Roy with Cecilia fundamentally undermines what Roy's support is about, which is buffing another combat unit. At least that's how I've always seen it. And what is Cecilia not?
Yeah.
A combat. She healed.
Healed,
That's
idiot! Do you have a shield? Use it. Don't. Bro is a freaking Link to the Past right here. Oh, I have a shield, but I'm not actually gonna use it 99% of the time. That's like
No, you just gotta feel the shield.
my chief complaint with Link to the Past and why I don't like playing it is because the shield. The game's like, oh no, don't worry, we'll activate it for you, and it never freaking activates it. Like, well then why give me a shield at all?
It's just the Zelda 1 shield. It works just fine.
Is that how it works in Zelda 1? If so, then that gives me no incentive to that gives me no incentive to want to play as it.
Great. Every Zelda fan should play Zelda 1.
Okay, Kamaru.
Has he even played Zelda 1?
He's the one that's always like preaching that Breath of the Wild is just Zelda 1 but reimagined.
No, it's not. You haven't played the game, have you?
That's what he always says. I don't know if it's true because I never played it.
It's not true. I'm somebody who's played Zelda.
Oh
1.
god, stop healing, you freaking retard! The thing is, I think he's using his. I think he's charging up his attack.
I know an easy heat action you could get. You could grab him and slam him onto the wall.
Oh, that'd be nice if he's near a wall when it happens. I mean, other than this time it did, but that's the thing. Sometimes I think he's charging up his attack. I don't realize he's healing. Because they should color code it differently. Make it like red or something.
Like make it purple or something.
Yeah, make it something that's very identifiable. Jerk. Support me. Yeah, because Lena's definitely like that. That's exactly how she acts. Nice, we interrupted his combo. Let's go. If only it was that easy to normally do it.
Cecilia saying, I will forever lend my... That's the last person I want to hear that from. Like, what strength?
For, like, 10 magic.
I mean, I guess having double digits as, like, a healer is kind of nice, but...
Barely double digits.
That's the extent of her usefulness.
Barely double digits. Like, barely double digits.
You know, I really don't believe you if you're gonna compare it to Breath of the Wild, though.
Stupid punk. I'm really hitting my shield so hard that I just blend from it. Like, I find that really hard to believe. Sure. Stop it!
What? Oh, we don't have enough heat.
think way too much, buddy. You are not Akiyama. That's what you were gatekeeping me from, buddy. What the? Okay.
Obviously going. I mean, the only. Sure, they have some callbacks to Zelda 1, but the game feels nothing alike. They can make callbacks, but they still feel fundamentally different.
Yeah, the stupid charge-up thing, I can't ever tell which one it is. I can't tell if he's healing, I can't tell if he's doing his super attack, I can't do if he's doing the flurry attack, I don't freaking know what he's doing. That's the problem, they need to change it so that you know what he's doing. They need to telegraph it better, because they're not. That's the problem with this fight, you don't know what he's doing. Because they made them all the same freaking color, and he's always glowing this dark blue, which doesn't help. Oh my god. I haven't even recovered and you're already doing another freaking combo. No, my attacks are more important. I get to go hit you whenever the frick I feel like, because I'm the stupid boss.
He's very impatient.
That's what I don't like. I don't like boss like that. They're like my second least favorite type of boss, besides, okay, I don't do that attack more, because it doesn't do anything. Please just keep spamming that attack, because it doesn't ever freaking do anything. Here you, can you put up your guard? My god, I can't do anything! I didn't even get a chance to heal there, because he's just so merciless with his attacks.
I mean, the only, like, direct reference I can think of to Zelda 1 is just, like, there being an old man. That's about it.
He shouldn't heal again.
Yeah, sure, he's clearly supposed to parallel the "it's dangerous to go alone" guy, but that's about it.
That is so stupid, man. It's just dumb fight. Because the guy can just keep spamming his stuff and he doesn't get punished.
There it is.
I also have to redo this stupid thing.
And don't forget health and HP. Or and attack. No, health and HP. You need both.
Yeah.
New rule. Mine doesn't get to fight for 30 seconds after one combo.
That'd be amazing. I would love that. It'd actually make him feel fair. Maybe a little too fair, actually. He should have a cooldown time, though. He should have some sort of cooldown time, because it's ridiculous.
You know, Mine smoked one too many cigarettes while waiting for Kiryu on the roof that he just has to catch his breath for a while after.
Oh, that would be kind of funny. That would be funny. Okay, buddy. To watch Mangs explain how the event. Oh, no.
You want everybody to fall asleep midstream?
I could use a sleep aid. I've been having issues sleeping lately.
Oh yeah, well, you know, I think Mangs put out a new Advanced Wars video a few days ago.
Like, I can't even get out of his way.
What? Already? What? That's insane, no.
Like, the guy is just too freaking hyper. The guy is way too...
He's crazy aggressive.
Too aggressive. Like, did they playtest this? Like, it's not fun. This feels way more aggressive than any other fight in the game.
You know, Mario, that sounds like a great idea.
Like, I think the hardest...
get some orange juice.
I think the hardest part about, like, the hardest fight so far has been, what's it called? The Conda fight, and that wasn't even that bad. This is just ridiculous.
No, it wasn't. We still, like, first tried that.
Yeah, and even like, he wasn't that bad. Yeah, he did a fair bit of damage, but he was also kind of slow. Like, it kind of counteracted it. It's like, okay, yeah, he hits like a truck, but he's also kind of slow. This guy is just like absurdly fast and hits as hard as Conda, if not harder. Like,
I mean, sure, they give you more freedom in like which dungeons you choose to tackle, but also each dungeon feels unique. It's not just, oh, Divine Beast 1 through 4.
Can't do anything. Who freaking thought this fight was a good idea? Whoever probably put the hentai girls in the game probably also thought this was a good idea. Because neither are fun. Need Tiger Drop? I'll take anything at
Tiger
this
Drop
point.
would be pretty good in this situation.
It's just this guy. This guy is like the most bulky boss in the game by far. Nothing comes close.
Like, it made sense for Conda since he's a fatty.
Yeah, this guy shouldn't have that much bulk. He only has 2 health bars,
he's
but
just a dude.
yeah, just some insane guy.
I mean, sure, he's like ripped, but still.
I think he has less health than Conda, but like it doesn't matter because he's so freaking aggressive that it doesn't feel like it
And
at
he
all.
heals.
Yeah, he heals. Like he needs that. What? Okay, who on the dev team's like, yeah, this guy really needs to heal? It's not like he already tanks you hard enough. And freaking Flurry spams you to the brink of insanity. No, he needs to be harder still. A sucky fight. It's one of those fights that just make you want to quit the game.
Yeah, this game should let you buy guns. Why'd they take that out? It was a staple of the series, buying weapons and equipping them.
So was buying armor what you would really help
And
here.
armor, yeah. Equipment as a whole should still be in the game.
Or if they're not going to be in the game, redesign the fights around that.
Yeah. As it stands, I don't think they are. At least not this one.
A lot of the later game fights don't feel like they're balanced around it. They feel like you're supposed to scale, but you don't in your defense. They don't feel like you're scaling in defense at all. And I mean, you're not, but like, they should design the bosses around you not being able to scale your defense. Well, it's just some weird secret technique that it's like, oh, actually it does. It's just, it's not armor or something weird like that. I don't know. Because that's the case, then that's something, but...
Yeah, I'm calling them unique. They're more unique than the Breath of the Wild ones, that's for sure. One's shaped like a swastika, that's kind of cool.
Bro was using freaking close combat on me, and I can't dodge it at all.
But, you know, unlike close combat, his
Doesn't lower his defense, which, you know, I would actually let him keep that move if he actually freaking lost his defense. It's a fair trade-off, in my opinion.
Yeah, Zelda 1 is a much better game than Breath of the Wild.
Okay, how do I
which
trigger
sucks.
this, like, heat mode thing? Because it's, like, the most useful thing in this fight. And I need it way
Extreme
more.
heat?
Yeah,
I don't think there's any easy way to, like, get the meter up.
because I
unless
really
you-
need this thing. Dragon Finisher. Yeah, look at how much that turned the fight around. In just, like, a few seconds.
Extreme heat spam is real.
It should be like something you can do this entire fight. I wonder if this fight was designed around you just having extreme freaking heat the whole fight. Because like that's the only way this guy goes down at a reasonable pace.
Yeah,
See-
that's unique. You get the whiz robes in Dungeon 6. And you
Nope.
know, they're also unique in the fact that, I don't know, you get dungeons items from them. Something you don't do in Breath of the Wild. Something, a staple of the series, I might add.
Okay, if I can't block that, then let me get out of that. Like, that's the thing, the game gives you no options. It's just, you get caught, too bad. Sucks to be you. That's all it is. You're getting boomerang, buddy.
Alright, we've half health them.
That didn't even do that much, all
You
things
know,
considered.
He shouldn't just be using close combat. He should be using superpower. Debuff his attack and his defense.
True. God. Like, I'm doing better with healing, but like, jeez, man, that I hit like a truck.
I think we down a Royale or something like that.
He does seem a little bit less aggressive in his second phase. I'm not saying he's easy, by no means. Eric, stop doing that!
Oh yeah, the combat in Breath of the Wild is its worst aspect, I agree.
It is.
I'd rather play Zelda 1 combat, which is actually, you know, it feels like a Zelda game. A 2D one.
guy just break out of my combo and start comboing me? That's what I hate. Like, I can't do that to him. Why should he be able to do that?
Okay, he's doing something.
Not gonna let him do that.
So
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what the frick he was doing, but he's not gonna do that.
Listen, buddy, you were glowing purple. I had to grab you. Simple as that.
At least I'll let you grab him. Like, he's the only boss in the series I think you can grab.
No, you just don't like grabbing all that much.
That's true. I don't like grabbing unless I have to. It was more developed in Skyward Sword. Yeah, maybe so. I certainly like Skyward Sword combat way more.
I like waggling the Wiimote as much as the next guy does.
Well, some guys don't like to, that's the thing.
Well, they can cry about it. It's a Wii game. They know what they were getting into.
True. But no, I get stabbed
like, if you're
in the...
gonna complain about a Wii game having motion controls, like, you bought the wrong console, man.
That is true, yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Deserved.
Ooh. Oh, we turned into Dojima real quick.
Is this it?
The runes are super lame, dude.
I'm getting all...
Incredibly interactive... What incredibly interactive systems?
What's kind of lame for a heat action?
It's... The Breath of the Wild is just... It's not a fun game.
Oh god, does he have like a super phase now?
He's red now.
That's just great.
But
I did the little flip... I did the flip-off thing! He flipped him off!
Mercury, hello. Go!
I need the Mercury Hello right now. It's my main way of winning. I gotta flip this guy off. Oh god. Now he's in red. Wait, is he weaker? I don't know. Oh god. It doesn't seem like it.
Mine, calm down, man.
Yeah, just let me kill you.
Your combo can end. It ends at some point,
I
right?
still have some healing. Not much, but I do have some. Hey! Stupid, I can't dodge, so... What am I supposed to do? Now I have to figure out what move... Oh my god, he's even worse now.
Like, my thing is, look at the runes in Breath of the Wild and tell me they're more fun than dungeon items in any other Zelda game. Tell
Why
me
does... Okay, look, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of the final boss fight and I'd like to talk. Why is this second phase somehow even worse, and why does it take so long to get to?
Yeah, that is not good.
Like, it waits till like his last fourth of health, and then it's like, okay, too bad. Because I was doing so well, and then he just freaking... He's just impossible to hit. Because he's even more aggressive.
He goes into super mode.
Berserk mode. Which he doesn't deserve. He doesn't freaking deserve it. Like, if you're gonna be this hard to begin with, then you don't... You're... The payoff is you don't get a stronger form. You don't get a stronger form when you're this strong already. That's the thing, the freaking extreme heat mode is like the most powerful thing I have. I can time travel and visit dungeon ruins in Breath of the Wild. What even is that?
Oh yeah, I don't know, you melt ice with fire. That's so cool. That makes Breath of the Wild a perfect game.
You can do that in freaking old games.
Yeah, you can do that in
You can do that in Ocarina of Time, buddy.
But like, elemental properties, that's not unique, and it's been done better in the other games.
Oh, I'm flicking the crap out of this guy. Okay. Don't celebrate too soon.
The electricity puzzles, I mean, those are just, they're kind of lame, man.
You're getting stuck in this.
Like, you mean like one of the lame shrine puzzles? Nah.
Which, like, all of them? Our story's healing a bit. Because, like, he had lower health. Why don't I get... Something's really suspicious with his health, because, like, I swear I get him...
You can't just cheese them by dumping an electric sword on the ground, that's great gameplay, yeah. But no, it is insanely stupid that at a quarter of his HP, he's like, I'm red Mine now.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to die.
You can't even break out of this. Like, it shows, like, the little X thing. You're not breaking out of that. You're not freaking hitting the X button and actually getting out.
No, you can just put the controller down and take it.
You might as well.
You might as well.
Get the frick up, Kiryu. Jeez.
Yeah, but I don't think it is great gameplay because it just solves all the puzzles and takes all the fun out of them.
I just realized right now that Daigo's actually right there. I thought we were in a different spot.
Yeah, hold on. We're kind of giving Mine the business.
Like I said,
here.
it's a freaking extreme heat. Extreme heat is it's decisive against him. The problem is you can't be indecisive in the freaking extreme heat for very long.
Now, my question is, do heat boosters raise the extreme heat meter?
There's probably some trick to it.
If that's the case, this is a completely different fight than we were thinking of.
True.
He turned purple there. I don't know what he was doing, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, no, I was like, I saw him turn purple, I'm like, that's it. He's not getting a second chance. We gotta get rid of this guy. I'm doing really well on healing, though, I will say.
No, my first thought was, this puzzle is really lame. I should be playing a better game.
That's my thoughts always when playing Breath of the Wild.
Exactly. Like, you play it for like 5 minutes and then all the whimsy wears off and you think, this is a really mid-game.
I need to do that more often. Is that the trick to beating him? Just switch styles in the middle of the... Oh god. Okay, it didn't work there, unfortunately. Can't be too easy, I suppose.
The game came out years ago. I can't remember every detail of my playthrough.
It does seem like I get some invincibility frames out of it, though.
That is pretty good.
Probably heal up, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, maybe like a pack of crackers or cookies, whatever they are.
We don't know what they are.
Some sort of
edible thing.
Yeah.
Get the frick...
You are almost very close to extreme heat, I'm seeing.
I can't really tell.
You see that little orange circle?
Oh, I see. Yeah, that is.
That's it.
When you get up, you should not be in the X thing anymore.
He gets a cute little, like, sidestep kick. Of course.
Like, some of these just get burned entirely quickly, like, way too fast. Where it's like, I didn't even get anything out of that heal.
Okay, then why are you playing Breath of the Wild, Kamaru? That's the antithesis of both of those things.
You! No! Bad Mine.
Bad Mine.
Never freaking do that ever again. Block, you idiot! You freaking Nimrod! Don't just get heated into a pulp. Like, actually freaking block.
Like, Kamaru, I agree with both of those statements wholeheartedly, but you're playing the wrong game for both of those.
Flip him off. Give him the Mercury hello.
It's go time, my friend.
What? No, you don't get to do that. That's not your thing to do. This is my time to shine. You get your stupid little, glowy moment in future. No! Stop crapping on my moment, stupid! This is my moment.
No, he has to steal your moment.
Wait your dang turn, stupid.
That didn't move his health bar.
But they put us into this, which is not fun.
It did. QTE time?
Oh god, I hate the fact there's like 2 of them here, I think. Or is it just 1? It might just be 1. Yeah, because it didn't do much. Oh crap, oh god. This is the worst. Get away from him. Get the frick away from him.
I mean, you didn't say less restriction in the comment I was referring to. If anything, having a world designed fully around unlocking items makes things more restrictive until you get those items. So you're kind of confusing me here.
Block, you idiot. Block, you idiot. This is why we can't win this fight, because you don't frickin' block when you're supposed to.
Listen, Kiryu, he's pressing the guard button. That means you guard.
He's so unresponsive in this fight. He just does not frickin' do what I want him to. Like, look, I can't do anything when he does this. He takes out like half my health. I can't even move. Like, he's impossible in this phase. He's freaking impossible. You can't do anything. You can't run. You can't attack. You can't block. Nothing. Like, it's freaking impossible. Unless you're like a one-shot option from this point in the fight, then there's no way you win. You feel impossibly slow against him.
Okay, I read that wrong. My mistake.
I got like one moment I could barely attack him. That was it.
That is unfortunate, yeah.
Like, again, why did they make this guy so freaking unfair? If I can't move, how the frick am I supposed to beat him? If I can't block, you don't even know what you're talking about. You've never even played a Yakuza game. Bro, just trying to act like he knows what he's talking about.
So wait, if you don't like games where, if you don't like the progression being tied to items, like, do you even like the Zelda series?
Yeah, like, I don't think it's for you, then. I think you're misguided if you think that.
Because now I'm really confused. And you do need specific items to reach other dungeons in Zelda 1.
You think taking the items out in Breath of the Wild, it was one of the dumbest ideas, because you have no reason to open chests. There's no reason to open chests, because they're always just garbage.
No, you get red rupee. It's 5 rupees, man.
Yeah.
You might get, like, a fire arrow.
If you're lucky, you'll get something like that.
Or a mid sword.
Block. Idiot. Block. Block. Thank you. Block. Always block.
Yeah, they are pretty boring because they just go to Ganon and beat him up. Like, oh boy. You won't get to see any of the other parts of the game.
Yeah. That's a soldier's bow.
Yeah, what if the chest had a soldier bow? Wow. That's awesome.
Wild. I love canceling this attack.
Wild.
Breath of the Mid.
Breath of the Mild.
Yeah. Swear his HP heals a lot whenever he's in the early phase. Because like, I'll be like, I swear you were at lower health than that.
Come on, Nine. Come on.
Do you feel like looking up a guide, seeing like how you're supposed to fight this guy? Because like, I'm just like, there's gotta be there's gotta be a way to cheese this guy.
I will pull up a video of this on.
There's gotta be a way to cheese this guy. There's no freaking way you have to be like a perfect at the game. There's no freaking way. I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. There's some weird way to cheese this guy, and someone's figured it out. I know that.
Alright, I am very curious myself.
Because like, this just feels freaking.
Here we are.
At least the first phase is doable. The second phase just feels freaking impossible. It just feels impossible. It does
feel like a net loss. You're right, because you're just breaking your weapons on mobs.
Stop eating my freaking healing, you stupid bum!
Okay, the thing I'm noticing here at this fight, though, is that this guy is fully capped out.
Of course he is. How much damage is he doing?
Okay, it's getting to the fluff parts of it. Let me skip here in the video. Durability is goated? No, it's not. In something like Fire Emblem, where the game is resource management, sure, I do like it. But In a game like Zelda, it's never been about, like, oh no, your weapon's about to break. It's...
God, I'm already doing a lot of damage now. I got the freaking extreme heat. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be insane. See, if I could do damage like this consistently, I wouldn't mind this guy so much, because he would just be freaking demolished in a hurry.
No, it feels like a net loss through and through, because
how do you miss that?
Everything. Alright, come on. Skip. Get to the fight already. It's half an hour in this 50-minute video. Get to the fight. That's what I clicked on.
That's not what I meant to do. See, that's weird about this fight. It's like, it'll be going so, like, lopsidedly against you, and then, like, you get one little bit of luck, and you're just freaking steamrolling the guy for a while. And then he... Okay, never mind. Of course. What a jerk. You freaking suck to fight. Do you know that? Where's my katana so I can just go stab you? Ow, punch me in the arm! Wow, I'm gonna be stunned for like 5 minutes! This is why you lose the fight, Kiryu. This is freaking why you lose. Hard! Idiot! Just freaking guard! How hard is it to guard? Like, he just refuses to guard when he needs to. Okay, there we go. That's... Oh, that felt good. That felt freaking good.
Watching this fight, I'm learning that Dragon is way more broken than we gave it credit for.
He probably also has a lot of dragon skills that I don't. That's part of the problem.
That's true. That's very true.
You stop freaking interrupting me! Well, I'm the boss, so I just get a bunch of priority on all my attacks. Stop it! I'm pressing, and it just does not respond.
Yeah, that's not good feel.
It's not. It feels so jank. And then for some reason, he'll just like randomly get slowed down in certain attacks.
Could you humor me real quick when you
Sure.
get a chance?
If I get a chance.
Drink a heat booster.
Okay.
I want to
sure.
see if it brings up the extreme heat. It did not, did it? No, it did not.
Not that I can tell. No, it didn't. So we know that's not what does it.
No, so I guess that's your limit to extreme heat, which is fair. It is really strong.
It's really strong, but it feels like it's necessary. Yeah, that's the problem.
But it does feel like it's really necessary.
If they
Even
didn't
in
make
this
it,
video I'm looking at here,
maybe there's a trick to doing it that we just don't know.
there could be. You are pretty close to activating it. Oh, there we. Like I said, let's see how.
Why is he stopped? Do you see where he just paused for like 5 seconds for no reason? That's one of the biggest problems when he just gets stopped like that. It leaves him open for a long window of time, and he just dies. Or he doesn't die, but like he takes a lot of stagger. I guess that's the right word. And we're here. Well, we're not gonna live for long, though. I promise you that.
I mean, sure, you can go to places you're not quote-unquote supposed to be meant to go to, but the combat is just so lackluster in the game, it doesn't really matter. Like, the game is so brain dead easy that it just feels like a discount Souls game.
I can't even cancel
I
his...
honestly think we should just run away from him.
He barely gives you the opportunity to do that. And the thing is, you can't just keep running for the guy, even if it works for a little bit. Because, like, he's always aggressive.
Until he stops glowing red is my...
I don't know if he does, unless you have proof that he does. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know either.
If the guy stops being red, then maybe. But, like, that's the thing we need to know. How do you fight him in the second phase? Because the second phase is impossible. I can get to the second phase, but after that, I just don't freaking get anywhere. That's the thing. I like the first phase is doable. It's hard, but it's doable. The second phase feels just like it feels like you're scripted to lose. Like that's how bad it does.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't feel well.
Are people commenting that or something?
It's an unfortunate boss fight.
Like it's so like I genuinely don't know if I can beat him. I genuinely don't. That second phase is just like freaking brutal. The best thing I could do is maybe get to the second phase and then just like kind of try to avoid him for a bit, kind of stall him out. If we could try that, then maybe we could see if he has any vulnerability. But I don't see any. I don't see any vulnerabilities. He doesn't seem like he's vulnerable. He seems like he's just way too freaking strong in that form. I don't see a way we can beat him. Unless there's some weird trick. Like I said, it's gonna boil down to like some weird trick, I think. Some weird like exploit or something. But besides that, it just seems impossible.
I feel like his numbers are just bigger than ours at this point.
Like I said,
that's the problem.
The first phase is at least feasible. It's tough, but it is at least doable.
But then he just becomes like the devil.
Unstoppable, yeah. Absolutely unstoppable. That's the problem. You should feel like you can at least beat the guy, just with like a little bit of attempts.
But no, it feels doable until that phase.
Yeah, and even then, it's not easy by any means. It's an uphill battle.
Have to work for
You
it.
really have to work for it. You really do. I don't know why he's able to freeze me in that one thing. Why does he slow down? Like, that's literally why you can't block, is because you just freaking slow down.
Yeah, I don't understand it myself.
Thanks. Thanks for the freaking disrespect, jerk. See, I pick you up and throw you because you freaking cheat. You pick me up just to style on me, jerk.
He thinks he's so cool, Mr. Eternal Jew victim. Like, a guy with such a stupid story shouldn't be this strong.
No, he should be a freak. Are you kidding me?
He should be, like, the weakest enemy in the game.
I swear he's healing. Like, whenever he hits me with something, I swear he heals. Because his health was at
every time you open the menu, he chugs a stamina.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. At least for the first part. Because he should have been way below half by this point. See, he does that stupid little thing. I want to see his HP go... Did his HP just go up?
I don't think it did.
Like, I'm really suspicious with this, because, like, this just doesn't seem right. Get up! Oh my god, Kiryu! One combo is enough. It's more than enough.
And every hit in the combo hits like a truck.
Yeah, if there were kind of light, you know, fast attacks, I wouldn't mind it as much. Okay, there we go. Time for your punishment, buddy. He's gonna try to dodge because he's a piece of garbage. You did not get thrown over by that.
Man, if only there was like a steady way to get extreme heat.
There's gotta be. Because, like, this fight would actually be not too bad if there was. Again.
I will take to the internet. I will.
Stop your little Jewish movement. Oh great, he stopped me. Again, he did the weird little freeze thing. Okay, fine, I get it. Need a heal again.
I'm not finding any online resources like easy tricks to get extreme heat.
I guess just look up tricks to beat frickin' Mine, because like he's just ridiculous. Maybe there's something else we don't know. Maybe there's something else we don't know. Maybe there is some trick. Okay, I get the point. Jeez, jerk.
Thanks, AI overview. Yeah, I'll use the rush style to beat Mine.
Rush is so good, guys, that it can beat enemies even in games it's not even in.
Yeah, I love the AI overviews. They're so funny. I don't care about the writing of it. I just want to I want to find some tips for my friend.
You're not allowed to find that one out. You know what else is very gay?
Yeah,
this fight.
Okay, here's a Reddit post. Guy says he can't beat Mine for the life of him. Let's read here.
Yeah, I'm curious. What does he say? I'm about at the second phase. I'm just about there. I'm gonna save my heat for whenever he goes in the second thing. Stop healing, you chump! Freaking jewelry. Yeah, he's freaking ridiculous. I don't understand who thought this was fair. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I'm right in the freaking corner. This is awful.
It took me this long to realize this was about Yakuza 3 Remastered, not Kiwami. Which, if that's the case, then I have no idea what that dude's problem is. Mine's easy in that fight.
Do you play Remastered, or...? I want to take this time to go and restore myself up.
Yeah, no, the search engines are not good. I just saw like a bunch of crappy websites.
Excuse me?
What?
I was in heat mode and I did this, like, he just freaking deleted me in 2 seconds.
You went from like 100% to 0%.
How the frick is anyone? How is no one complaining about this fight? Like, am I just doing it exactly the wrong way?
No, you see, you've been doing it the same way you've been doing it in the whole game.
Like, the second phase is just freaking impossible. It's like, did they playtest this? Did they playtest this fight?
This fight is evil.
It literally just feels impossible. Like, I was in extreme heat mode. You'd think I'd at least be able to get like a hit up. Nope. Too bad.
That was unfair.
This whole fight's unfair. This whole fight's unfair, but it takes up to 11 with the second phase, which is just impossible.
Like, the game had been pretty breezy at that up until now.
I wouldn't say it was...
Save for like a...
Oh yeah, like the whole game, yeah, the whole game's been pretty breezy. But like, this fight's just freaking...
But then Mine shows up and
should I lower the...
business.
You know, screw Camaro. Should I lower difficulty just to get this stupid punk out of the way? How about this? I get to the first half, the first phase, and then I just lower the difficulty for the second phase. Because like, it's impossible. It's not hard, it's impossible.
I mean, it's a single player game. You do what you gotta do, man.
Like,
if you want to beat the game today, it's probably your best bet.
Forget today. I don't know if I'd ever beat the game if that second phase doesn't have like a clear trick to it. Because like, I'm not even hitting the guy in the second phase. Like, you're not freaking...
I kind of want to see the disparity, like how hard is like normal mode.
It's probably a lot more durable. But like, the second phase, I'm just not doing that. Well, if you lose on low difficulty, then this is like the car segment, I guess.
Then we lower it to easy mode.
I guess so. I just don't want to do this stupid thing anymore. I want the main game finished tonight.
Do what you gotta do. No shame in it.
Maybe they should have playtested this. Maybe then I wouldn't have to lower the difficulty. I know you would say that's the thing. If you weren't so predictable with it, then I don't know. I think it should be a new rule. You can't go and give me crap for it if you haven't played the game yourself. If I'm saying like, oh, I'm gonna lower the difficulty on Conquest from lunatic to hard, then yeah, you can fully make fun of me for that. You can laugh at me all you want. If you lose on low difficulty, I will make you watch the Drake Fred Swartz video. But that's on low. I'm on the highest difficulty, so yeah, like I said, I still gotta earn it. I still gotta get through the first half of the fight, which is more like the first 3/4 of the fight. So I still gotta earn it. I can't just, get it for free. Like I said, I'm not taking the breezy way out. I'm just saying I'm taking the possible way out, because this is impossible. If it at least felt possible, just an uphill battle, I would do it. I would do the hard mode, but like this just feels impossible. I can't freaking do this. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
With the resources we have at this point in the game, I do not know if it's possible once he turns into a red Mine.
What a jerk.
Jeez.
The first half is such a slog, too. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna keep spamming. Well, the whole entire fight is that. But, like, I swear he's healing, because I'm just doing so little damage to him. Kiryu, maybe if you weren't, like, an old man, you could actually get him at his... Like, look, oh my god. Can't do anything. No, I'm very much so not winning. I'm very much so not...
We have not been treated well by Yoshitaka.
This final boss has two phases. The second phase is freaking impossible. I'm not even joking. Like, I can't get a hit on a guy. If I can get like 2 hits on him. That's it. I do like no damage though. The first phase is tough. It's annoying, but like I can at least get past it. The second phase is just freaking impossible.
He's empowered by some sort of foul Jewish sorcery.
Winning and losing sanity, that's a good way to put it. My god, this guy always has to get the final say in every little attack. Even when you think you got him, then he's like, nope, I'm just gonna do this magical counterattack that I can proc, but you can't. I can also slow you down, so you can't freaking attack me or defend, but you can't do that.
Well, Khmeru, that just means you're playing on extra hard mode. That means you get triple the gamer points when you win.
I mean, if Khmeru plays this and he beats the final boss on hard, he can dunk on me all he wants. He's got full privilege to do that. But I would love to see you try. I would love to see you try. I would love to. I'd love to see anyone try and actually beat this guy on hard. I'm genuinely curious how you...
You know, this one fight might justify me getting the game. I want to see if I can do it.
Yeah, maybe. But you also did the freaking hentai girls quest.
I would have to do that, wouldn't I? And I wouldn't like that, would I?
Watch it be like, oh, if you do this one hentai girls quest, you get this really cool skill that actually makes Mine not too bad.
You know, when you fight Peacock, he actually gives you essence of throw Mine off the roof.
You know, I would actually freaking do the quest if there was actually a way to do that, and that was how it was. I would do it. I mean, I wouldn't like it, but it'd at least make me want to do it. Oh yeah, double boomerang.
Yeah, Peacock shows up and he removes the invisible guardrail that
Base?
is the roof. No, he hasn't lowered the difficulty yet.
No, I haven't.
His rule is that he's going to get Mine to his second.
Only in the second phase where it just feels impossible. So I gotta still work for it. I'm not making it that easy. I'm not just cheesing the boss, no. No, I have not. And hey, you can check the past few minutes to prove that. I have not lowered the difficulty. I can do the first part, so I'm gonna do it. Even though it's hard, it's annoying, I don't really like it, but I'm still gonna do it. Because I know I can do it.
Oh joy, he's healing again.
He was glowing just like 2 seconds ago, and that's when he wasn't healing, but of course now he is. Like, again, telegraphing goes a long way. Say, okay, this is red. The attacks are blue, the healing is red. Just do that, so you'll know instantaneously. Oh, he's healing.
Yeah, Mine all the colors of the rainbow. I mean, he already is, but...
What are you rolling your eyes at, huh? I may still need healing even when I load the difficulty. It may still be pretty tough. Stupid. Just freaking lose all your health, stupid. Oh no, I'm gonna do this weird.
He literally did the so long gay Mine to.
He did.
Mine.
Well, because he deserved it. He was healing. When you were this tough of a boss, you don't deserve the right to heal.
So-called straight man says he can get any woman he wants, has no woman.
Yeah, if he can get any woman, then why does he have no woman? And no, the secretary doesn't count.
About the only person he's ever admired was a man. What does this mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Oh god, this is the fruitiest attack ever. Why can't I have that attack, huh? Why can't I just go and stun him with every little punch I throw at him?
I mean,
would actually
we can when we play Dark Ties.
No, they'll nerf him in that. They'll make him suck.
Yeah, no, when you get the boss versus when you fight him when you come.
What a jerk. My healing is not looking too good right now. They're done what sooner?
I think he means should have lowered the difficulty sooner.
Inkling, how is it you just always be like, maybe you should have lowered the difficulty? Like, you just know how to be annoying. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's incredibly mean for me to say, but, like, you just love doing that. Like, that's just your special technique, is, like, when some guy is freaking smacked down, you just go, oh, well, it's this nice gash that you're bleeding out of. Let me just go pour a freaking bottle of salt into it. Like, you don't, like... I don't know, man. I don't know why you're like this. Like, when a game tells you, do you want to lower the difficulty, that is the biggest freaking troll to a player. That is not... Like, that is not a way to make them...
Like, a player is going to feel nothing but shame when they lower the difficulty.
Unless you're like the rare breed that just doesn't seem to care. That's like Inkling making a Ness move. It is a Ness move. Even though he's never done that before, it does feel like something Ness would do.
No, Ness would be all for you lowering difficulty. He doesn't care.
That's true, yeah. I hate this attack so much. It's so freaking stupid. There's no decentive for him to... And of course he's like stuck there for 5 minutes. Might not even get to the second phase.
Uriel will wait to begin his assault, but only after 25
Only after
days.
Mine has pounded him for like 20 years straight. Okay, well now we're starting to get some action in.
Ooh, extreme heat too. We can knock him down to second phase.
If he doesn't do that stupid pause attack on me. That he magically always can.
They buffed this guy.
Hey, if they buffed him, I deserve to nerf him. That's my logic.
Touche?
Because they didn't balance the game around it.
This is a good QTE because you actually get to punish Mine.
Barely. Ah, crap, he got me. I wasn't...
No,
okay, buddy.
I guess that's his extreme heat.
Okay, then,
Settings.
What?
What? Oh, you can't change it mid-fight.
They thought... Did they really think of that? Okay, then this guy...
They thought of it. We're living it right now.
That's pretty freaking... I mean, I understand the programming of it. They probably can't make it...
I understand it as well.
What the... Huh?
Oh!
No, don't worry. Don't worry, this is the only attack I'll get on him. Don't worry. Don't freaking worry. Probably because I'm in extreme heat. If I wasn't in extreme heat, that wouldn't even work.
You know, at least somebody's enjoying themselves.
Oh, I know Kamaru is freaking vindicated right now.
Oh. And it feels like we're doing even less damage to him.
Yeah, when you make the final segment... Okay, how many kicks do you get?
All the kicks.
You get like 8 in a row in a combo.
Oh boy.
Should I just freaking quit this game? Because, like, this is just freaking... And the only way to lower the difficulty is to start from all the way back.
Yeah.
This really makes me want to... This really just makes me want to never play the game. Like, if you want to make a player just never freaking want to play a game again, this is how you do it. For one, don't let them actually lower the difficulty. Which I understand in the actual fight itself, yeah, that's probably not possible to do. But, like, the problem is you start me right in the fight. You don't start me, like, right before the fight. So, the only way to lower the difficulty, which is the only freaking way I'm beating this guy, is to do that whole stupid gauntlet again.
Yeah.
What? Well, the final cutscene of YouTube. That's also a way to rub salt in the wound. Just admitting, I would rather at least beat the guy on a lower difficulty. At least earn the cutscene.
You would at least have done it yourself.
Even if it's, you know, on lower standards, it's
a bit of a hollow victory, but still a victory.
Yeah, this is just stupid. Like, and the thing is, no one seems to really even note this boss. Usually when I'm struggling with a boss, I look it up, I'm like, oh, okay, good, everyone's struggling with this boss. So, like, at least, you know, I'm not alone. But, like, from what you've looked at, I don't see anyone else making note of the guy.
I haven't really seen any, like, super, like...
That, or just too many people aren't actually... Or they're playing on the lower difficulty. I don't know. Maybe.
That could be. But then again, nobody played this game. That's
the problem. No one freaking played it. Is this fight really the incentive to actually play the original?
Yes.
Imagine being at the finish line and then just the game just freaking screws you over at the very end. Man, I rate this as one of the worst final bosses of any game I've ever played. Like, maybe just slightly less worse than the Octopath 2 final boss, but at least with that you could save like right before the final boss. And if you wanted to, you could just freaking... I don't remember there was difficulty in Octopath. I don't think there is.
In Octopath?
No, there's not, is there? As far as I know, this one.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So yeah, you couldn't just lower the difficulty, but like...
No, your difficulty option is do you use hired help or not?
That's true, yeah. But you at least, if you're like, okay, I'm clearly not ready for this, you can go and, you know, go elsewhere, go grab healing items or something. No, with this, you're just stuck here. You gotta reload a save. Instantly gain distance.
You know what would really fix this? If you could raid the medicine cabinet in the hospital right before you fight Mine.
That would help too. I mean, I'm not sure, because the second phase, he just freaking wallops you so hard you don't get the chance to heal.
No, you raid the medicine cabinet and grab a sedative for the second phase.
Just freaking inject a sedative into him so he just falls asleep.
Yeah, you give him a moose tranquilizer.
Like, instead of being careful, instead of a brawl, treat yourself as a wasp, just looking for openings to sting. This guy fights like a wasp. Like, he just that's how he fights. And you can't break through his attacks. Except on rare occasions. Like, you just cannot break through his stinging. He's just constantly stinging you. That's the problem. He is the wasp.
He's the wasp, but he has 20 million stingers once the halfway mark comes around. And you can't dodge any of them.
Yeah, no, like, I don't understand what you're supposed to do. I don't freaking understand.
Suffer.
Like, there's gotta be some sort of weird trick to it, is what I'm saying, because, like, it just feels like, with how slow and how monotonous the chipping down is, it just doesn't feel like you're, it doesn't feel like you're doing the right thing. Like, there's usually that instance in games where you're like, okay, I'm doing way too little damage, there's something not right. I'm doing something wrong here. This feels way harder.
It's not like you're that behind on your upgrades. You're still at the last tree.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be like if it's designed that you need every single boost, that's kind of stupid. I could see them maybe doing it, but like it seems a little overkill.
Camaro, I'm not even gonna read all of your comment there. It just says go to 4chan. My answer is no.
No.
No, I'm not gonna read the rest of that.
But Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm finishing this, honestly. I don't, because like it just doesn't feel possible. If it felt like, okay, I can win this, it's just I need some more practice, maybe some more resources.
I'm watching the video again, but when they get to the
yeah, what do they do in the
red
second phase?
Mine phase?
What the frick does he do? What does he do? I need to know, because
Okay,
I can't navigate that at all.
Okay, he heat actioned him. Cool. Okay, extreme heat. Now he's giving him the business. Okay, he seems to have suplexed him.
Because he may have
He's
like
making this fight look like a joke.
I'm also curious what difficulty this is, because if it's like on low, then yeah, of course it's gonna be that easy.
Let's see if the description says so. Professional. Okay.
So I don't know what the frick this guy's doing. He's hacking or something. I don't know.
He's fully upgraded.
And probably everything. He probably has like all these
100%
100%.
upgraded.
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe it is, but that's a lot of work to do.
That sucks. That really sucks.
If the things weren't so expensive, I probably wouldn't mind as much. But like that's a lot of off-screen grinding I'd have to do, like a lot of it.
You would need to do. I think honestly, yeah, just lower the difficulty for the sake of yourself and like time management.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll revisit this at some point in the distant future, and maybe I will just try to redeem my this failure. But like, I don't want to drag the series out. I don't want to.
No, we can't just have like 10 streams of Mine attempt number 72.
No.
The
Or
audience doesn't deserve that.
Or like you said, you know, just going back and maxing out everything. And
You don't deserve to have to do that.
if the game wanted me to max things out so much, it should have scaled the bosses.
It should have made things easier, like have the prices of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, just the scaling of things. Like, no boss comes close to this guy. No boss in this game comes close.
Mine stands alone in a tier above.
Even the guy before him, the CIA agent, he was annoying, yes, but like, there's a difference between annoying and just like really hard.
There's annoying, and then there's unstoppable force.
Yeah. Annoying isn't unstoppable, it's just like, oh god, why in the world do I have to fight this stupid thing? You just do it off stream.
Yes,
That would
they
be...
buffed Mine to the nth degree.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it sounds like, because Mine, it sounds like, was actually one of the easiest bosses in the original.
At least for how I played the game in the original Yakuza 3 remaster, Mine was like the easiest fight in the game.
And maybe I'm just playing the fight in a really stupid way and I don't realize it, but...
I mean, I haven't seen you do anything very wrong, is the thing.
And like I said, if this got me through the rest of the boss in the game, then like, why am I struggling so much with Mine?
I mean, sure, you should expect some struggle at the final boss, but not like...
Not this.
You should believe you are capable of doing it.
Because I didn't feel that with Mine. I don't feel that with Mine.
I looked at the fight when you get to the second phase. I don't believe it either. Like, that's not me trying to harp on you. It's just, I don't think the game is coded in a way that will let you win.
Not as I am currently. That's
Not as is.
Which is stupid. Again, if I'm not meant to get here with the degree, the low degree of what I've been upgrading, then there should be a roadblock before that. Like, there should be some sort of boss beforehand that's like, no, you're not freaking getting past me.
But no, this is just... It's stupid, is what it is.
Your only mistake is not upgrading Dragon, possibly. I could see that. You make a good point. It's entirely possible.
The guy was using a lot of Dragon when
but
I saw
it's
him,
entirely
and
possible that
Dragon
he just...
looks really good.
It's entirely possible he just prefers Dragon. Like, it might not necessarily be that you can't...
Because Ryukyu is its own thing, and you've liked it much more this entire playthrough.
Yeah. And for them to make, like, the final boss fight just be like, oh, well, screw you for being in Ryukyu, that, like, I feel like that'd be really terrible design. Like, they should both be pretty maybe one is slightly better at it than the other one, but, like, I think they should both be, like, very reasonable ways to fight him. And if you make, like, oh, you can only beat him with the dragon, then that's just stupid. And you should at least make it more clear to the player that dragon is better for boss fights or something.
Inkling, no. I am not the perfect co-host for this. I have not beaten this Kiwami game.
Yeah, he's only played the
But
original.
honestly, I kind of want to. Just, like, honestly, You know what I could do?
What?
I have some birthday cash from like from
Do
a week
it.
ago. I could buy the
Do it.
game. I could breeze through it in a day, skip all the cutscenes, and get to Mine and fight him myself tomorrow.
I mean, it is a fairly short game.
It's super fast, and if I'm skipping all the side content, I could get there in a flash.
You can't skip the hentai girls, though. You can't do that.
No, but I could skip their dialogue.
That's true, because there's nothing useful in it.
Kamaru, Moss hasn't played this game either.
Yeah, that's the problem. The actual Yakuza fans haven't played this game.
Yeah, I can't be a Yakuza fan. I haven't played Kiwami 3. But you know what? I'm gonna do that. How much is the game? Like $60?
I think it's a little less than that. I think it's 50.
50? Okay.
I think it is.
I will scrounge together $50 and I will beat the game tomorrow.
Right then.
No, Kamaru, this game is widely controversial because like they hired I don't know, a sex criminal or something. And nobody bought it because of that. And all the cut content.
But I think that was the chief reason, which is a really stupid reason, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's really overblown. Like, I understand, like, I'm not defending the guy, but it's like, really, you're gonna, like, for one guy, I understand if, like, okay.
I mean, yeah.
If it was, like, Kiri was being voiced by a guy, okay, I get that. But it's like, it's one guy that's not that big of a deal.
He's not that important.
And he dies, like, he freaking dies, like, he's not...
Oh no, but it ruins the story of Yakuza 4.
Like, I don't. The guy's not even supposed to be a good. You're not even supposed to like the guy. So it's
No,
like,
he is a bad guy. He's a very bad man.
and he's not like a sympathetic sort of one either. It's not like a like maybe he should have been. No, like he's just kind of a scumbag. Like, I don't know. Him being voiced by a scumbag actually seems kind of fitting to me. I'm not saying
That's what the marketing said. Like, oh yeah, this guy's a slime ball, so we cast him as a slime ball.
Yeah. Again, I'm not saying the guy. Like, I'm not
People got
defending.
mad that they're marketing it like that.
I get if you made freaking Kiryu or Majima or some likable character. If you made Riki out of that,
But
okay,
no,
then fair enough.
Nobody cares about Hamazaki because he's just some random mook and he's evil.
But yeah, I don't get it. It's like it really
But
sucks.
no, Garnif is right. That's the real reason not to play the game.
Is
Like,
that
they
it guts
gutted
off.
the story.
Yeah. Like it's kind of tempting. Like I know the boss fights are gonna suck, but like
Playing the original 3, I honestly feel like it's worth it if you're a Yakuza fan. Did they delist it? Can you even buy it?
they might not have. I think people have mentioned stuff like that. I don't know.
Because they delisted 0 when Director's Cut came out.
So we're just watching a story ending on YouTube. No, what I'm probably gonna do is maybe in a couple of days I'm gonna come back to this. We're gonna lower the difficulty and we're just gonna go and crush it. Even though it's I don't like the idea of lowering the difficulty, but like it is the next best solution, I think, because I don't like the idea of just kind of giving up entirely and just going and skipping on to Yakuza 4. I mean, this is what I did during the car chase. I mulled that over and I said, no, we're not freaking doing that. I would lower the difficulty there and I said, okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna lower the difficulty and we're gonna beat this stupid thing and we're going to raise the difficulty back up. I think that's what I did afterwards. I don't remember.
Okay, so they delisted Yakuza 3 Remaster individually, but if you buy the series like collection pack, it's still there.
It has
That's like $130
Oh, damn.
plus.
That is quite a bit.
So I'm glad I got it when I did. When it was $20.
I mean, then again, how much is 4 and 5 individually?
$20 a pop.
Okay, so it would be a lot cheaper to just get 4 and 5.
Yeah, it
on their
would.
own. Yeah, I was gonna say if it's like, oh, it's kind of expensive, but it is less expensive than getting them individually. Then I'd be like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. But yeah, that's not a good deal in my opinion. I'm not paying $100 for freaking Blockuza.
No, you shouldn't have to.
No, you shouldn't. Coliseum Stream
Okay, I'm looking on Steam right now. It comes with which games? Wait, what do you mean I have to enter in my age to view this page? Okay, fine.
Okay, Garnif, how in the world will that actually help me though? How would streaming the Coliseum? I know you freaking love the Coliseum, but how would that help
It
me
would
here?
get us points, and points get us upgrades and money.
But
which
how
also-
many points? Because like I'm not getting any
don't
freaking
know.
points. If it was like you're getting like hundreds per win, then I'd say okay, fair. You know what? Maybe Gunner's on something. But
The problem with the bundle is that it's half games you already own a version of.
I thought it was 3, 4, and 5, at least according to Garniff.
No, it's 0 through 6.
Oh, dang, that's
Well,
a
it
lot.
comes
Of
with
them.
0 Director's Cut, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
That's a lot, man.
It is a lot.
That
But it's all, like I said, it's also games you already own, and you
Yeah.
can't just individually pick the parts you want.
that does suck.
But you can for every other game except Yakuza 3. Because Jews, I guess.
You can upgrade, right? But I don't know if that's the solution though. Like, let's say I do that. Let's say I upgrade Dragon to the max, right? Well, what if I still am having issues with it? Like, what if that's not the solution? That's what I'm saying.
What if it? Yeah, that's the thing. Because even then, Mine still looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, and like I said, there's no guarantee that that is the answer to the problem. You see what I'm saying? Is like, we don't know what the actual solution is. It could be some sort of heat action or something that that guy had that he was using, and it was actually really good. But so far, the most effective thing is extreme heat. If there's a way to boost that, maybe it's frequency and that it refills, or like a direct way to reload, I don't think that's a possibility. But like, if you could even just refill the heat gauge faster, like the extreme heat gauge, that alone would make a huge difference, I think. Just being able to refill the extreme heat faster, or maybe make it last longer, something like that could be massive. But like, what you're saying is no. Here's the problem, Garnet. Buying all items isn't gonna do anything in the second phase, where he just freaking deletes you in like 2 seconds. That's not gonna do anything. Like, where he's deleting you with his stupid combo, no. It doesn't matter how many items you have. That's not freaking working. I've been told attacking their back low is gonna be heat. Is that true in Kiwami 3, or is that just like in some other games?
I guess attacking their backs would like break their guard easier.
Maybe? Black Man would fix this by dumping GDP Sri Lanka on you? That can't be very high. It's freaking Sri Lanka.
That's what the price of a Big Mac these days.
Probably. Actually, I haven't seen Black Man in a very long time. Like, in a very long time. I don't think he's been here since, like, Rev. Since maybe, like, Nori... Maybe not even Nori November. Maybe before that.
He found new people to terrorize and kill their units instead.
I think ever since I've put the limitation that only 1 kill per stream, per person, he's like, oh, dang.
I can't kill half the roster. I gotta leave.
I think that's what did it for him. He's like, dang, I can't just kill, like, half his roster.
Lame streamer. I can't kill everything. Goodbye.
Then again, there have been times that he showed up to like a Zelda stream and just be like, yeah, here's $50, see ya. Like, okay. You do realize this isn't an Iron Man, right?
Oh, the Big Mac is Madagascar's GDP. You see, it's easy to confuse the two.
Yeah. For this game. I mean, maybe you're right, but... I don't, like... It's kind of hard to reach him because he's so fast. Like, it would be hard to get at his back.
He's not turning his back to you is the problem.
Yeah, he is, like, this guy is freaking ninja speed. Like,
He's
you were
locked on and hyper focused on you.
Yeah, you can't really take advantage of him in that phase. He's hard enough to deal with in his first phase because he's still pretty aggressive, but like he's like hyper aggressive in his second phase. He's just freaking impossible to deal with in the second phase. Like, it's a genuine wonder when you can even pull off attacks on him in the second phase. It's like, whoa, what? Am I attacking him? Can't throw my money to kill many units of his. I'm out of here, yeah.
That's honestly our leading theory at the moment.
I mean, the problem was that he was so difficult to work around because no one else really killed my units. And then
We had to implement clauses.
literally to counteract him because I couldn't think of a better way. to deal with it. Spamming is pretty good in Yakuza. It doesn't work on this guy. It doesn't. I've tried using the X button. It doesn't freaking do anything. Just like my shield doesn't work like 70% of the time. But yeah, I don't see a way this is gonna work. I don't see a way. Doesn't seem possible to me. So maybe over the next couple of days I'll think of something. Like I said, the most likely solution is just lower the difficulty and just kind of beat it.
That's gonna have to be what we do.
Bit of a humiliating way to win, but like because the thing is, we could do all this grinding and stuff at the end of the day,
and it could still just fall in our face. It could just blow up.
Yeah. Because the thing is, the thing that determines whether we're gonna win or not is second phase. We can clear first phase easier with some improvements, but we're not getting through second phase without like some really.
The AI overuse was right. You should just use Rush, and Mine will die.
Yeah, and that's why I can't beat him, because I can never freaking use Rush in this game.
Of course, why didn't we think of that? We just needed to use the style that isn't in the game. Wait, I get it. It's telling us to just play Zero instead.
Maybe so. Meditating, becoming a stupid, returning with the power to win. This is like the anime. This is like the anime character growth arc, but just Muslim edition.
This is your training arc. You gotta like meditate under a waterfall. And unlock your new super move.
But like I don't see, because like there's no real information about it online because no one freaking plays the game.
I think the super move is lowering the difficulty.
I think it is, which I don't like. It is pretty humiliating, like I've said earlier.
It is. It's never a fun sign.
You can beat up Mine during off stream? No, I feel like that's a disrespect to the viewers.
Yeah, like people tuned in to watch this,
if you've
this whole time.
Stuck around this whole series,
you deserve to see the final boss go down.
Yeah, and you deserve to see what happens at the end. You deserve to see the resolution. That's not happened so far.
Like, imagine how underwhelming it would be if you were watching a series from front to end. I can't talk. I'm half asleep here. And then the streamer is just like, yeah, I beat the final boss on my own time. It was pretty awesome, man. You should have been there.
Yeah, no, like I've seen series that I'm like, I wish they continued, and they just don't. So like, I don't want to do that. I feel like
it sucks.
I tried to finish my series as much as I can. I think there has been like one or two that I haven't, but I try to avoid that as much as possible. Even if I don't like...
The only time I can think of it is Persona 5, and that was just everybody,
no one liked it.
You, was just done with it.
Yeah. Even like the actual Persona fans, they're just like, no, I don't freaking want to watch this.
Well, Persona fans are people who like 3 and 4.
True. That is part of the grind. Oh, even if I did the grind, though, I'm not going to go freaking do the final boss off stream. Maybe I might do an attempt off stream, but I'm not going to just be like, oh, I beat the boss, okay, now. Can suspect your fighting style is too aggro that the game asks you to be more calculated fighting. So it's possible. It is possible. But like the shield doesn't work like half the time, so... But yeah, maybe getting like the timed counters may actually be the trick. But I'm not...
I do think Dragon's a bit more technical of a style than Ryukyu. So it could be better, in theory.
I just cut a shiny off screen for this Nuzlocke. I think I have done that before. Like years ago, I think I did. But yeah, it's kind of...
I just grinded a few levels off stream, and he's like 25 levels higher.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like this is not... It's just not what I should do.
Yeah, no.
Well, I don't see much wrong with like actually grinding up the points or whatever, because like no one wants to watch that. But at the same time, going and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat Mine off stream," yeah, no, that's no.
Yes, Inkling. Persona 5 fans are people who haven't played Persona. They watched a YouTube Let's Play of it and think it's the best game ever
Persona
made.
5 fans aren't real people. Let's be honest.
The people who've played Persona 5 can attest to that.
True. Yeah. But I'm gonna say that, yeah, I think the only real solution here Unless someone finds like some weird breakthrough with the second phase specifically, is just lower the difficulty. That's all I can say. Let me ask. Sure, go ahead.
It's sad, but yeah.
I don't see a better solution that actually gets resolved within like a couple of days. Stole my comment. Did I? Oh, the Persona 5 fans aren't real people. Yeah. But
Well, I mean, that's kind of just our comment that we all know in our hearts
yeah,
is
true.
true.
But yeah, I'm like, believe me, it pains me. Like I said about Inkling's comment earlier, I'm like, do you think I enjoy lowering the difficulty? I freaking hate it.
It stings.
It stings. It really does. Like, it's not something that I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just go lower the difficulty.
Like you've soldiered through this difficulty up until this point,
yeah.
only to trip at the finish line, which I don't think it's your fault. I don't. I genuinely do not. But it's really unfortunate with how this game turned out.
Yeah. It slipped. The comment was so fun, and then the very final boss just freaking sucks. Like, you'd think in a game with combat this fun, even the final boss would be fun, but no, it's not.
But he kind of takes the fun out of it.
Kamaru's saying...
Even Kamaru's screaming to lower it.
You know something's off when Kamaru's saying to lower the difficulty. Unless he's just setting it up to go and make fun of me later. Which could be
well, that's a given, but still.
Like I said, I don't think you can make fun of... I don't think you can make fun of me unless you beat the game on... If you beat the game on professional, Kamaru, you can make fun of me for the rest of my life. You can do it. I'll give you full permission to do that. If you beat this game and I have proof of it, you've done it on professional, then you know what? Fair. You've earned the right. But until you can prove that you've beaten it on professional, you can't do that. I'm saying it's something you're gonna like it. I'm saying it because you're getting really, really tired of getting stuck on a boss for like 10 hours. Well, yeah, but there's a fair few times you say that, and I don't actually end up having to resort to that. It's actually...
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It's pretty rare that I actually... It's pretty rare that I actually have to go and lower the difficulty. Like I said, the only time during Yakuza I think I've actually had to lower the difficulty is literally just for the stupid car chase, and no one freaking likes that.
The car chase is stupid, and it doesn't count, because it's a car chase. It's not part of the core game of the...
Even, like, hardcore fans of Yakuza think it freaking sucks.
Everybody hates that segment. Everybody. There's not a man or woman alive who doesn't like it. And if they do, they need to be... They've clearly escaped from the mental hospital.
I was just saying... I was just trying to pour some... You know, ironically, I didn't feel it at all. I was just like, see, look, even Kamaru is... Even Kamaru was saying for him to lower the difficulty. Well destroyed, but like at a certain point, like with this boss fight, it's just not worth it. Like there's no freaking way within feasible, like within reasonable, to a reasonable degree that this is worth it.
Yeah, the card segment, it did look like crap to play because it is. You saw correct.
And the thing is, even on the lower difficulty, it's not easy at all. It's easier. But like you think like, okay, you've taken the humility to lower the difficulty. You should at least like, you've paid the price. You should at least get like an easy breeze. No, you don't. It's still infuriating to play. It's still pretty infuriating to play. It's not easy by any means. It's entirely possible that lowering it to normal mode was still like that for this
if you were
fight.
playing the car segment on mouse and keyboard, that would probably be a lot easier.
Yeah, you know what? Fair. Like if you think it's not too bad and you played it with different controls,
play it on a controller and get back to me.
Yeah, like I cannot confirm what Garniff is saying. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that he's
feasible. Like it sounds like a reasonable thing to say to me.
Because you can use the cursor, like the mouse is the cursor to go and aim directly where you want to go. And with the camera being kind of janky, yeah, having like a tool that actually lets you just move around, that's great.
Yeah, it should be cool that Kiryu blows up a helicopter. It should be, but it just doesn't feel that way when the segment
it
itself
doesn't, unfortunately.
So much.
Like maybe Garniff is right, but I mean, the thing is, that's still very specific to controls. This, I don't...
It's two different worlds.
I will say, in this case, though, I don't think that would solve the problem. The problem here is that this guy is just freaking overtuned to heck. Like
Kamaru
he's
is opening his laptop, but what will he do with? He's gonna get jacuzzi shawarma. He's gonna
Okay.
he's gonna own you. On
okay,
stream.
but you've actually got to prove it. Like just saying like, oh yeah, I beat the boss. Okay. Anyway, I can say that too. I can say that too. I have another copy of Kiwami 3 that I'm playing right now, and yeah, I just beat Mine, guys.
Hit Mine. I just watched him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I actually have a completed Lunatic Reverse Iron Man of FE12. I lost the cartridge though, so I can't show you.
I did a Deathless Iron Man of
Deathless Iron Man 2
of Reverse Lunatic FE12. Yeah.
And you know, Frey, he capped all his stats, and so did Gordon. I didn't take any pictures though. You can't see them.
Do the server and stream it? Well, tonight? I mean, like...
You're gonna get to the final boss tonight? Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind watching you stream the game. It's pretty fun, honestly. But, like, I don't think now is really a good time for it. Like, yeah, if you did it tomorrow
I'm not
after...
watching anything at this hour. I'm going to bed as soon as it's over.
Which I'm probably going to end in a minute or two. But,
There.
I don't really have anything else to do for stream. So, yeah, I mean, like, hey, if you want to stream it tomorrow afternoon or something, I'd be down.
Yeah, if you when you get to Mine, you'll stream it for us someday. Never.
It was super boring, super well balanced and fair, and I lost the footage. The pair up isn't broken.
Oh yeah, I also same. You know, I was just really in an Iron Man mood that day. I also Lunatic Plus Deathless Iron Man of Awakening. Yeah.
Alright, see Inkling. Yeah, yeah, I mean, like, I think you get the point, though. It's like, I'm not gonna believe you unless I actually see you doing it.
Seeing is believing, as they say.
Yeah, and it's just like, you haven't even played a Yakuza game before, so I'm not gonna believe you just be like, oh yeah, I just beat the final boss of this one guy in a game that I don't play.
I don't know. Spite is a pretty hard motivator. I guess it's not spite, but the will to one-up a man.
I could see Kamaru have that, actually. Is my witness on that gay Iron Man? The problem is, though, I wouldn't care. Like, I just hate the game. I don't care if you beat me at it.
Did he end up beating the Iron Man?
Not that one, I don't think. But like, he said that he's beaten it before on Iron Man, and honestly, I could kind of believe it because, from what it sounds like, he does play it better than the actual supposed gay fans. I mean, like, they don't even.
I mean, I don't doubt he plays it better than Speedwing. I think I could probably play it better than Speedwing. No, I probably couldn't. I don't goon to the mechanics that much at all.
They're not good mechanics, that's why.
No, the game is not fun. I could see Kamaru falling behind in his Iron Man though, because of his desperate attempts to train Alfred. That's about it.
Careful, he's gonna go on an essay about it now.
Oh well.
Did you
ending stream in a minute or two?
Yeah, you know what? Let's end it before he tries to offend him. All right, see you guys.
Okay, catch you all next time for the probably super finale.
Yeah, on Thursday we're just gonna lower the difficulty and finish.